I changed my mind. I do think pregnancy is worse than gallstones.
That's nice.
Because about 6 months later, I looked like my usual self.
Okay.
She's going to kill me.
No,
She's going to kill me. Ready?
Because you've done this on the microphone, and I know exactly why I've done this on the microphone, because you know that I won't, and I'm just going to... Because I'm really classy and low maintenance, and I'm not volatile, and I'm
Not
really
highly
working on
strung at
myself.
all. My new stand-up special, Allegations, is out on September the 13th on this very YouTube channel, so make sure you hit that notification bell if you want to get a little reminder when it's out. September the 13th, I'm looking forward to you seeing it. It's very funny. Enjoy it.
Warning. The following podcast contains extreme language and themes and is not suitable for all audiences.
Do I have to wear these?
It would help because we'll probably watch some videos and stuff.
Okay, right. It's just that my hair looks really great, but that's fine. Can we just acknowledge that my hair looks great?
Yeah, we
You
can
can
now
open
before we
with
start
that.
filming.
Yeah.
There you go, you're behind the booth, aren't you? You're all right.
Yeah.
You've barely disturbed it there.
Yeah. It's still zingy and cool and like, oh my God, she's so like...
She's like, oof.
She's
Yeah,
so,
that's what I thought,
she's
wasn't
so
it?
just
Yeah,
like beach and like, ugh, that's so
Is that
sexy.
Is that what you think? Okay.
Okay, just like, oh my God.
Yeah.
So
What a
nonchalant and, like,
chilled out sort of surfer girl.
Yeah, like, what a
yeah.
cool-
That's how I'd describe you.
What a
mate.
cool, tussled... Just found out who Bez was.
Just a relaxed, laid back girl.
I'm laid back.
Do you believe that?
I'm laid back. Do you think I'm not laid back?
No.
No.
Okay.
Okay.
No.
What do you think I am?
Highly strung.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
In unison.
No,
Well,
you
we
don't think I'm
obviously do.
highly strung.
We both literally said it at the same
Okay,
time
but-
in unison.
What? About what? Right.
Right.
I'm not high maintenance, though, am I?
Listen, yes.
No, I'm actually not high
Incredibly
maintenance.
high,
No,
incredibly.
Here's the thing, right? And I'm sorry, because we could talk about this on the podcast if you wanted. It's absolutely fine to be high maintenance.
Yeah.
It's absolutely fine to be low maintenance.
I'm not.
But the one thing that you cannot be is high maintenance and think you're low
Yeah,
maintenance.
Okay, but what makes me... What do you think I... Right, start the pod.
Okay.
'cause I
You've
wanna
been
have
quite
this
high
out.
maintenance now.
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
that's
big
because
I
one.
was going to say,
Yeah.
I was going to say literally this. This conversation is
Right.
high maintenance.
It's not high
because,
maintenance.
Yo, it is, because a low
It
maintenance
is, because
girl-
I'm trying to do an introduction and you're talking all over it.
It's because it's my turn to speak.
a low maintenance girl would be like, oh, okay, cool.
Oh, I'm high maintenance, am I?
Oh,
Whatever.
okay,
I don't
whatever.
care. I'm a chilled out,
I'm
laid
all
back
right.
girl.
But is that? But no, maintenance is like lifestyle. That's like what you need in order to live your day. Like strung is when you're like and I actually think
Yeah,
I'm
you-
quite.
Yeah, that. Yeah, that's
I'm
what
that.
That's what
Yeah.
yeah. You literally just did it right then in response. You went, I'm that. That's kind of what I'm talking
Do you not
about.
think I'm just volatile?
Yeah,
That's
oh, yeah,
another-
you're definitely volatile as well. Yeah.
I don't think that's highly strung. I think that's just volatile.
What do you mean?
Highly strung is when you're like everything kind of needs to be exactly perfect and like
Yep.
like you'll have like heart disease because you're so stressed about everything in the world. Whereas I'm actually not. I actually do tend to like surf my life a little bit. I'm just fucking volatile.
Here's a question for
Go
you.
on.
How much time and effort and money do you expend on self-care and sort of like trying to bring yourself to a level kind of,
Yeah, quite a lot.
yeah, because you are highly strung.
Yeah,
and
yeah, yeah.
Volatile. I think
Yeah.
volatile.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
I
like,
think it's the
I
idea-
do a load of stuff like that because I'm mental.
because
Yeah,
I'm
if-
angry because I
yeah.
just want to make sure I'm not. My anger will always get the better of me unless I do the stuff that
yeah,
means
yeah.
I'm like
That's what we're talking about.
cool and zen.
Yeah, that's what we're
Can
talking
we
about.
talk about me as angry then, not as highly strung?
I mean,
What's the difference?
You can be both.
yeah. And you're really, really not helping your argument at all with the argument.
Yeah.
Just to let you know.
Wait, do the
Being
introduction,
like,
do the
I'm not
intro-
highly strung. It's just I'm really hung up on this tiny detail of the
Okay, no, you're
semantics
right,
of the way
okay.
we're talking
Fine,
about
do-
how angry I am.
Sorry, do your introduction.
Yeah, welcome to Denman Talking. Hatty Preston's here. He's a big fat cripple. He's a little undercover cop. We've got a mad dog.
You got
And
barked at.
Hatty's here. If you've seen the podcast, you know Hatty. She's
Hello,
here.
Hattie,
Hello.
she's here. Hello.
Yeah.
You got barked
Highly
at.
strung Hatty Preston is here today.
Highly strung.
Highly strung.
I like. Okay, fine. I'm not going to argue.
And
with
like
that,
my
'cause I make
missus
point.
yesterday went
Yeah.
to me like, you know, you're not as chill as you think you are. And I was like, I'm pretty chill. I'm pretty chill.
Oh, I absolutely agree
I
with your
agree
missus.
too. I agree too. I'm very chill until I'm very not chill, and then I can be quite highly strung. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine to be highly strung.
I think I maintain. I just think it's volatility. It's like I'm getting a lot better at that gap between thought and response. Like I'm
Sure.
getting much better at the gap. It is still a gap I have to like really put in, like really consciously be like, don't say it, don't say it.
Yeah, and
Give
like, what I would
yourself
say
an
is
hour.
you might have slowed down the gap between like thought and speech, but
Yeah.
there is zero gap between thought and face. I
No,
would say
no.
none of that.
Rob, none.
No.
And it's getting worse. Like Hayley Ellis and I were in a green room a little while ago, and someone I didn't take to, was
Which
telling
doesn't
me
even slightly narrow it down.
someone I didn't take to was talking to me, and Hayley was like, "Your face." I was like, "I have nothing. There's
There's
nothing.
zero filter.
There's no." Yeah.
The background of me and Hatty's WhatsApp chat is a picture that I took of Hattie whilst someone was talking to her who she didn't like. And her face is stricken with such pain and hatred. She's just looking at this guy like,
Yeah.
I am
and I said to her,
furious.
"You're a professional actress.
Yeah.
You've been trained to the highest possible standard. Just pretend like you don't hate someone
Have
for a minute
never
or two."
hidden one feeling ever before in my life. Not one feeling.
that is
Have
that is
never
very
hidden-
accurate.
Not one.
Yeah.
Actually, no. This actually takes me on to the story. Sorry, I did the move. Sorry, I guess I'm not really highly strung. I speaking of things I did actually fake, I told a story on the Green Room podcast. So I really am sorry for anyone who listens to both of these. You're about to know the thing.
Yeah, but if that's your listening habits, you are thick as fuck anyway. Who gives a
Fine.
shit?
Well,
Yeah.
okay. I mean, that's unkind, Rob, but that's okay.
I'm including us in that, very much
fine.
so.
We're, But I realise I haven't ever told you, and I actually don't think I've even told you this. Like, not even like in Freddie and Hattie Little Days. I've never told you this.
Yeah.
Wait, could Freddy and Hattie
Yeah,
Little
yeah.
Days? What's this?
We have little days sometimes.
Yeah.
We just have a little day,
Yeah,
and
we're
we like
pals.
go for a little walk, go for a little ramen, have a little talk and a little think. It's really nice.
Gay.
People,
That's a gay day.
Yeah, you
That's
got
what-
to be
that's
gal
actually, I
pal
didn't want to
there.
say
Yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah,
That's
yeah.
what he calls it. He
Yeah,
calls
yeah,
it gay
there
day.
was there was a time.
You're his fag hag.
I know. It was beard.
It
was really volatile beard.
You've got a ginger beard.
There was a time when people on the internet were like, "Oh my God, Freddie's obsessed with Hattie."
Yeah,
Oh my God.
people on the internet ship you to a lot.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know?
We get a lot of shit. We
Yeah,
get a lot
yeah,
of shit.
a lot of shit.
Yeah.
And I'm like, Hattie can do better.
Oh no! She used to be able to.
Now she's a single mum. She's got to take what she gets.
Exactly.
Now you get
Now-
a fat lad from Preston.
Now, if anything, I'm punching down.
Oh, Hattie and Fatty be such a cute couple name though.
No, we do. We have, but I. So funny. This is actually all part of it. I don't think I've ever told you this. The night before, and by the way, this leads on to something that I do actually want to talk to you about. First of all, I think you did really well again with Dead Meat, as you well know. It's my
Why are you
favourite.
looking at him?
Yeah,
Sorry,
yeah, yeah.
no, because
Look-
he was
look this way.
because that was his last year. Because he'll be dead by the next one. So I just want to make sure he hears it because
Yeah,
it's
but
his
maybe,
like legacy.
maybe say it to the people who actually ran
Guys,
it while
you
he
did
sat in a chair.
such a good job.
While he sat in a chair.
I
we
know,
were
getting wheeled
doing
around.
it, yeah.
But you guys did, and you know how much I love that festival. And I feel like I go on stage every year and I tell everyone how much I love that festival. And I would do anything for that festival. And anything. And the people at the festival. And I will tell you for why. The very first year of Dead Meat, when we did that, the night before, I'd had one of the, like, I can't even stress to you how much an awful night I'd had. I had this person who had been on the scene in my life, was like, it ended that night, but it ended in a way that was so awful and cruel and nasty and like horrid. And he spoke to me like I was the worst, smallest thing on the bottom of his shoe. Like, it was so horrendous. I didn't sleep at all that night. Cried the whole time, had about maybe an hour's sleep. Anyway, the next day, picked Kay up from the train station. And the eagle-eyed among you will notice that Kay didn't leave my side for the whole festival. Like, I was just so sort of catatonic and like a shell and just felt so awful. I turned up at the festival, and I am someone, as you know, who feels very strongly that we shouldn't get a validation from like comedy and the fans and people, because I think there's a really slippery slope to like filming yourself in the gym if you do that. And so so on my end of it should very much come from
hideously
inside.
out of shape.
Yes,
as well,
you should very much come from inside, and then
How's
comedy
your
is
Barry's
just
boot camp going?
really well. I'll be self-taping myself there tonight because there's MILF season, baby. But that particular year, I was so awful, and I walked into that field, and I genuinely believe, I remember afterwards thinking, it was like the universe had just like popped me in this field of angels. Everyone who came over to me was so kind and lovely, and not smutty or creepy or weird, just so like happy to see me and thought I was brill and was so nice. And kind of throughout the course of the day, like obviously now and again, I just had like, oh my God, I'm the worst and smallest and tiniest human alive. But someone would come over and just say that they liked this about me, or like they love me on the pod or whatever. And it was, like I said, I don't think we should get a validation from outside people, but I obviously definitely needed it that day because I was a shell of a human and a rat in a bin. And it was even like every comic that was there. Do you remember that first year? Like it was just joyous. No one moaned. Everyone was just having the best, funnest time.
Everyone was very surprised it was good year one
right.
as well. Everyone was like, what the fuck? This is actually great.
So there, I think we were surprised.
Oh, yeah. Everyone includes me.
It was the funnest, most joy. I mean, down to ridiculous details. Like, it got towards the end of the night, and it's hilarious that happened. The final little run of the night on the medium stage was Jojo MC'd, Garrett Millerick, and me. Now, if I'd been any more on it, any more kind of aware or not just in this like harrowing spiral of self-hatred, I would have like come over to you and been like, hey, I think there's been a mistake. I can't follow Garrett Millerick. Like on a good day, I shouldn't be following Garrett Millerick. And on a bad, I was like, what am I going to do? Now, Jojo knew that I was in a bit of a state and in a bit of a way. Bless
she
Jojo.
was in a bit of a state as well.
Jojo, I was going to say, we found her in a bit and dusted the coke out of her hair and shoved her on stage and like put her on stage. And she knew I was in the wings, just being like, I just don't know what I can't, like, I'm not really sure how I'm going to do this. Because obviously it's Garrett Millerick. He was fucking murdering. Yeah. And I went on, and she, bless her, she went on stage to like pull me on and gave me like the walk on, like I was the second coming of Jesus Christ. I mean, talked about me like I was like, what? And I just had this moment of going, just imagine she's right. Just for the sake of whatever. Like, just imagine she's right. Imagine you are that capable. Imagine you are and I had like the audience just were amazed. I had the funnest 20 minutes of my life. And that was how I ended Dead Meat. That first year, having arrived, feeling like I was the most nothingy, unimportant, like shit on the bottom of someone's shoe, and leaving being like, oh, I've just had a day with angels in a field. And so on that, I will say to you right now, I will henceforth do Dead Meat every year for free.
Hooray!
Yeah, so that has saved you 50 quid.
Well, I was going to say, it hasn't quite clawed back the losses, but
would you be interested in sponsoring the festival?
yeah. We're going to need you to give us money.
That is a lovely story on the surface of it, but it is everything Dead Meat stands against, making women feel better.
No,
about
I know.
themselves. I'm really upset, to be honest with you.
I know, and can you believe it was your angels in a field that did it?
It's funny.
Try harder, lads. Make her feel worse.
It's funny you say that because everyone I spoke to said you were shit.
Yeah, that's what I say.
Okay, well, they kept themselves, and for that I'm grateful. For that I am.
No, that's genuinely lovely. We just don't know how to process nice
No,
things.
I know you don't, but I wanted you to have that.
To be fair, if you are ever feeling like, less than and, like you're insignificant, like you don't matter, if you spend some time with our fans, you go, oh, there's levels to this.
Oh, yeah, this is it. Being in that field will make you feel more confident. I'll say that. I'm like, oh, I'm well fit.
I disagree. I just had lovely chats with people. Everyone is always so nice and cool and just lovely. I had lovely chats this year because it was just great. Because the first year, obviously, I couldn't think. The second year, I had a baby strapped to my tummy, and this year, I just got to chat and have a lovely time with people, and it was really, really nice.
We're going to have you back every year forever.
Because I'm free. Because I'm doing it for free, and I've said it on the pod now. It's free.
And there we go. We've booked a woman. That's enough. That's us sorted.
Because I think you're my angels in a field. So there you go.
Well, thank you. That's very nice.
That's right.
But yeah, I don't know what to do with that.
I know you don't.
Can we get back to being horrible?
But that's why we have to have our little gay days, because he can't have me speak like this.
Yeah, and because he's gay.
I know. In an environment where then people expect him to react. So
we're due another little gay day.
We are due another little. The last gay day, you actually took my little baby. You didn't even have me on it.
I did indeed.
Yeah. So it was just Freddie took the baby and I went for a massage.
You had a gay day with a baby.
Gay day.
Correct.
Yeah.
Have I talked about this on the podcast?
I think so.
I feel like we did. The fact that he,
yeah,
I'm sure, because I think I've been on since the fact that he AI'd pictures of her stuck up a tree and surrounded by tigers and sent them to me. Yeah. It's all really good stuff.
Yeah. Loads of fun.
I'm so nice, mate.
Yeah. Well, you are. That's the thing. He actually is.
He
is,
and they can't do it in public.
Man,
I know.
And he just can't handle that fact about himself, and it makes him deeply uncomfortable.
No, it's more of a trade-off. Do you know what I mean? Like, I do nice things so that I have, horrible things that I can do in credit.
Like a carbon offset.
Yeah.
I'm going to burn a tyre later, best plant a tree.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I always like to pre-plan burning tyres. I've got it in my diary.
First of the month, but tyre burning.
Tyre day. Yeah. Can't come out tonight.
I have health news. It's not very big, but I'm...
Oh, play the sting, Tom. Play the sting. Hold on.
yeah.
Come
Hang
on,
on,
hold
we've
on,
got to do
hold on,
the
everyone.
sting.
This is how stings work, by the way, on most shows, isn't it? You go, hold on. We've got
Wait,
a
wait,
sting.
wait.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Pause
Hold
for a
on,
minute.
wait, everyone.
Hold on, it's loading. It's
This-
coming in a minute.
the
There's going to be a
laptop's
thing.
quite slow.
Here we go.
Health news, party time, excellent.
And you can't just say that out your mouth. You got to play it.
You got to play that.
You got to play it. You got to play it.
I paid a lot of money for that voiceover, if you remember.
I do.
From Wayne from Wayne's World.
I'm back sleeping in a bed.
Hey! With a man, I assume, because he's gay.
3 weeks on a table, and now we're back in a bed, and life has never looked better.
3 weeks on a table. New Tarantino film.
Good God. Really, really tough time.
Oh,
for
it's
you.
been terrible.
But yeah, I'm glad you're back horizontal. Big news.
Huge news.
Yeah.
Huge. Well, not fully horizontal.
Right, I imagine you've got to sleep in a really weird position. Like in my head, you're sleeping on your face with your ass in the air.
He was going to
No.
get a pregnancy pillow. Did you get a
Oh, you
pregnancy
got a
I got a
pregnancy pillow,
pregnancy
yeah.
pillow.
That made me laugh very, very hard for a long time. Thought of him with his pregnancy pillow.
Angle-wise, I am obtuse.
Well, I could have told you that.
Like as in...
Yeah, I know, but like
no,
you could
no,
be
you
either
can't
way.
possibly be obtuse.
Yeah.
No, acute, obtuse, or reflex.
You
So-
can't go. No, you can't
no,
be at an
obtuse
obtuse
is-
angle over a 180.
No, reflex is over 180. Obtuse is between 90 and 180.
Acute is this. Obtuse is
Yeah,
when
yeah.
it's like that.
Yeah,
so
no,
if your
obtuse is
head
like
and your
that.
legs are like this,
No,
Yeah,
no,
so...
but-
so
you can't be
so-
like that.
What, sorry?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's actually right for once. Like, don't make me be on his side. He is right. It's bigger than a right angle, but like
Yeah, yeah.
you know less. Yeah.
So
Okay.
it's like that.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're
But
like,
like, but the problem with that as a description is you can bend either way. So I
Yeah.
don't know what you fucking.
But,
Yeah.
but also, I think
It's
the
a
prob-
bad description. So he is wrong a bit.
he is wrong about
He is
that.
wrong
I
a bit.
also...
And he is gay.
I think the problem with it as well is that everyone sleeps like that.
Yeah, that's just how you sleep. No one sleeps like in a perfect 180 degrees. Like I don't plank myself to sleep every night. Of course, I curl up a little
How
bit.
do you sleep? Because you're ridiculous.
I am
Like,
ridiculous. Yeah, I actually.
I imagine you sleep folded up in a box.
Do you
I actually
have,
hang from my feet in my wardrobe upside down.
I bet your
Halal meat.
Yeah.
are your legs off the bed.
Yeah, mostly.
Yeah.
Like my bed's a good size now, so they're on. Like I did have to get used to it the first time I slept on a bed that was long enough for me. It was weird because like normally I'm used to my feet
Your
just having a
feet
little
just do-
dangle.
yeah.
That's all right. My side sleeper, perfectly normal. I'm just like that.
I'm a
on my
side sleeper.
side.
Left
And,
side
like,
or right side?
If I'm on the left side of the bed. Because it's like you know the traditional thing with like a man and a woman is
By
the
the
man
door.
sleeps by the door. We've actually reversed that because
That's about right.
when I lie, I've got a weird thing. I'm sure I've told this earlier before. I've got a weird thing where I can't burp properly, right? And if I lie on my left side facing that way, air just sort of releases itself from me, and it's like, blah, 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 and that would happen into my missus' face. So now I have to lie. So when I turn towards her, none of that. Because also my farts go that way.
You really are like a giant set
Sorry.
of bagpipes.
I really
aren't
am.
you?
Yeah. So when what's mad about it is like when I lie on my left, my burps go that way, and then when I roll on my right, my farts go that way. So one side gets all the gas. So that
Yeah.
needs to be the side my missus isn't on.
So you're just sleep burping. You're just out here
So
sleep
it's
burping.
more like when I get into bed because I'm more nocturnal than my missus, so I'll
Yeah.
be getting into bed when she's already in there, and like I like yeah.
Oh,
when
do you eat late?
oh yeah.
Rob.
Yeah,
You
not
must stop.
not. I'll be honest, not the worst of my habits. Like, yeah, I smoke a lot of weed. Yes, I eat late. Yeah, like there's not a lot of stoners who are like, "Oop, time to fast." Like, that's when I get my calories. Like, yeah, I eat late, so I get into bed and I'm all like,
Yeah,
so
sure,
I've got to
'cause
be
we're
on the
old, yeah.
non-gassy side. Yeah.
Of course.
How do you sleep, Hattie?
How do you sleep at night?
Beautifully.
Can I guess?
Conscience free.
Yeah.
Joyous. Go on.
Cuddled up with a catalogue of men's sperm donors.
Yeah, they are a snuggly bunch, the sperm donor vibe.
I mean, just cuddling the
Sperm donor
catalogue,
catalogue.
like, you know.
No, because I've got my man for life, haven't I?
What?
Well,
You
I've got
just
the
using
fella
the
for
same
life.
one?
Yeah, because I've got frozen embryos, not eggs.
Right.
So I committed, man. I committed fucking hard to this
So you
guy.
were just like, I just want that guy to just...
Imagine if the first one came out with Downs, you'd be like, shit.
committed, but I'm a loyal girl. I did commit. So I've got 10 of his babies. Yeah, just,
10?
Yeah, 10.
In case you want them?
10 years.
How many do you reckon you'll have?
I mean, the first one's a banger, so maybe all 10. Like, I really like her. There's like a fucking lacrosse team in that fridge. I'm like, game on.
Yeah, I think like having one though is a vastly different experience. I think like having one's really nice. Like I'm worried about the second.
Do
I
you know
think
what
it's
I'm?
going to be exponentially hard.
Well, do you know what I
Is she having
realised?
another second kid? Are you having another kid?
No, not right now. No.
Oh, right.
I would have told you for I wouldn't. That's
On
not
the
my,
pod,
That's not
yeah.
my pregnancy announcement. No, like, at
Hilarious.
some point probably will. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like
But
we like this one. It's good.
Do you know what I realised the other day? It's like when she rests, I'm like, oh, great. That's gonna fucking go,
Exactly.
guy. That'll go. Because then the little one will rest and I'll have a toddler.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
not
yeah.
just any toddler, my Viking toddler, who is
yeah.
like, "Ah," you're like, oh, the rest, that's gone.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just, that will
But
go.
luckily, if she takes after you, she'll be really low maintenance. So.
Yeah, not highly strung at all.
She'll be
She'll
one of
dead
those
chill.
low maintenance
Be dead chill.
toddlers.
It'll be really nice because you get to see your own personality back at yourself through a child. So you'll be able to see how low maintenance and chill you really can be.
I understand the highly strung notion that you're like, well, because you're quite volatile and you're quite high maintenance is like snooty and snobby and people who need things to be right. And like, actually, I do need a Discovery Jeep, and like, actually, I do need to go skiing 3 times a year. Like,
it doesn't just have to be material,
it
though.
does, though.
It doesn't.
I think
No,
high
no, it's
maintenance
more
does.
emotional.
It's more emotional.
more
Maintenance
emotional.
can be emotional, definitely.
Well, I don't think I need anything emotionally because I haven't got one.
What?
Yep.
Well, I don't need anything, do I? Look
Sure,
at
yeah,
me.
but that's the thing, because you're so high maintenance, you're like, oh, I'll just do it myself. Like, I
Yeah.
can keep up my maintenance, no one else can manage it. So that's why you've got to get frozen spunk.
Right. Okay.
Because, like,
so
no-
wow, you've really flipped
No
the whole thing.
thawed
Okay.
man can deal with you. No one at room temperature can manage to keep up with you. So you've had to essentially get someone fossilised in ice. Like, ancient man is the only one who can deal with this.
Everything you said is true.
Yeah.
This is the problem.
This is it.
There is no man who I can honestly be like, you're bringing something here.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
guys,
yeah.
no one.
Yeah.
I only have these. Like, I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Get out.
Yeah, exactly.
Get out.
This is literally what we're talking about. Because we're
Right.
not randomly saying things. You know, we're your friend
Yeah, I
and know
know.
you.
No, I
like,
know.
you know, we
Okay,
know.
wow.
This is all based on like your personality and who you are.
Yeah.
You know how people sometimes say, "Oh, it's not personal." This is.
No, this is very
really
deeply,
specifically
really like
personal.
well observed,
Yeah, yeah.
personal. Yeah, okay. Do you know what is sad though? I will tell you this because you love sad things on this
Ah,
pod.
yeah, we love nothing
love-
more than a bit of bleakness.
Go
UK's bleakest podcast.
No, so
this one.
but the night that was the night before Dead Meat. But the saddest thing was it was my first time ever, like putting myself out there and like for rejection. It was my first time ever just like telling someone how much I liked them so much and how I really just wanted to give it a go because I'm so like I would truly. It's always my friends' things of like, you know, it's not. I was like, no, literally the idea of me saying that and someone being like, ugh, it would kill me. And then this one time I decided to do it. And can I tell you the equivalent of it is like I was that child who thought sharks were going to come out the grate in the deep end of the swimming pool. Right. So it's the equivalent of being the child and being like, I think the shark's going to come out the grate and everyone's being, that's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. No sharks are going to come out of the grate in the deep end of the swimming pool. None of them will. And then it was like diving in, and not only did sharks come out, but like 8 crocodiles from Fred West came out the grate.
Sure, yeah,
everyone.
It's
Everything
like
bad.
Sharknado 3D. That's
It
literally the plot of Sharknado 3D.
Couldn't have been a worse grate. Like,
Wait, so you get out the pool! There's sharks and crocodiles and Fred West!
Yeah, Fred West underwater is not scary. It's on land you want to worry about Fred West.
he just
I know,
came right
it
up.
should be sharks and crocodiles or Fred West.
Yeah.
No, he
And
just
like,
came
if
right up.
anything, he might slow down the crocodiles and sharks while they eat Fred West. He's still another human in
No,
there.
but that was the whole confusion of it. Is even my friends were watching this, being like, "Gosh, just so much worse than even we thought it could
Yeah,
possibly
yeah.
be." Like, and it's nice because they've left me alone now that I never have to put myself out there again.
Sure, you
'cause that
tried
was-
once. Why try again?
I tried once, and
Yeah.
it was so much more unthinkably bad than anyone thought it could possibly be. They
Right.
were like, "No, you don't have to do it again."
No, but the
that's
way
fine."
to look at that
That's
is it
fine.
literally can't be worse than that. So fuck it
It-
now. You're numb
no,
to that.
no, that was it done. That was my one and done. And then I got Fred Wested, crocodile
Yeah.
and sharked.
What a great way to live your life. That's great. One bad thing's happened. Why try anything ever again?
No, not one bad thing.
Yeah.
The worst thing.
I'd like to go back just a little bit.
Okay.
So you said that you thought that it was absolutely a ridiculous notion that you might get rejected by someone.
When did I say that?
When you said that it's like a shark coming out of a grid. You said
No,
it's so
no,
ridiculous.
like because I think if you get rejected, I don't know, but like if you get
It's
rejected,
more like the rejection will be that bad.
wouldn't be
Oh,
that bad.
okay. Oh,
Like
right, I
like
see.
it wouldn't be that bad. There would be a kindness or like a like if someone came to me and was like, "Oh, I like you," I'd said all these lovely, lovely, lovely things, and I think I'd be like, "Oh, I feel awful. That's so lovely. I really appreciate it." I'm actually just not quite in that. Do you know what I mean? You do the thing. Let me tell you, not what happened.
It's quite funny to be like, Ugh.
Rob, it couldn't have
What
been
the
worse.
fuck are you on about?
It was like
You're gross.
You're hell. You're awful. It was awful. It was awful. It was like I was a lunatic.
Yeah. I'd say, maybe that one person isn't representative of the 3.5 billion men on
I don't
Earth,
know. I don't know. I don't know.
I still feel like there may be hope for you yet,
I don't know. Actually.
Keep believing.
Okay. But just as long as I'm clear.
And like you're a stand-up, you're used to getting fucking crushed and humiliated, and then you build it back
know.
up. But the horrible crushes and humiliations make you stronger for the future.
but act on stage.
I got what you need to do is you need to get rejected loads. This is what I did. I got rejected by so many women that now couldn't give a fuck.
Never been rejected.
Yeah, no, every man he's asked out has bummed him because he's gay.
Yeah.
No, I've been rejected loads.
Okay, fine, okay.
But-
He is joking.
just checking.
But the
in,
thing
yeah,
is, just to sort of like when you look like me, you're brought up with rejection.
yeah. Right. That's the saddest.
You merely adopted the rejection.
Exactly. I was born into rejection, molded by it.
Yeah.
I didn't see acceptance till I was a man.
Yeah, but also, you just and it's also when you're a guy, especially like we were in the pre-internet dating era where I was going up and trying to chat women up in person, I was getting rejected a lot.
I tell you, I got rejected by a midget once.
Sorry about that.
I'm
straight.
I got rejected. I got rejected by a midget, and I was only there out of politeness. Do you know what I mean?
Where were you?
What? Sorry,
Where-
I was wingmanning.
It was
for
at
mate
a
of
magical
mine.
castle.
Pantomime.
Yeah, it was at the end of a
Okay.
rainbow.
Okay, so
The girl
you
I'd
were,
originally gone for was asleep, but there were 8 others.
He's actually guarding a bridge. He's underneath the bridge.
so you were wingmanning your friend
Yeah.
at a club or something.
Yeah. Like a
More of a
pub stroke
hospice.
club. like a student club type thing.
Okay. You were
And-
also a student.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And her,
She was in the circus show.
I know her mate was a midget,
Yeah.
or a dwarf, or whatever.
How good of you. That'll cover it.
Yeah, but it was one of the
Sorry.
whatever it is.
Little petite person. Thank you. Right.
Little fish.
Poisson. You fucking spack.
So she was a little fish,
Yeah.
right? And he was getting, and I was like, okay, well, what I'll do is, it would be really unfair and uncool of me to go, no. So I thought, what I'll do is I'll, treat her like a person. And so
Ironically big of him.
yeah.
Speak on her level.
And so but she completely was not having any of it and was just like,
Yeah,
no,
she's
not just-
small, she's still got
was-
eyes.
She was like, absolutely not. I don't want to. And I felt like going, you're a midget.
Right.
No, I think you're wrong there. Midgets, especially women midgets, get a lot of cock.
Yeah,
Because there's a lot of people with that fetish.
Yeah.
Did it?
So-
And also, I
so-
cracked onto midget once because I thought it'd be a great story.
Yeah, that'd be ridiculous.
It was dead funny. She did a slut drop on me. My mate Jed Salisbury, shout out to him constantly, every time I
Now
see him
that's
on
what I
Twitter.
want to see with a midget.
Well, I was out, so it was a hilarious thing because Jed's a big lad, right? So it was like Jed, then me, 6'7" beanpole, grinding on a dwarf. It was absolutely what a scene! What a Bash Street Kids group we were in that club in Hull. I think we were in Spiders in Hull.
Imagine trying to explain to an alien that you're all the same species.
Right. So your issue with this is that the little
They
person
should be grateful.
should be grateful.
No,
That's
no,
your
I'm not
issue.
saying you should be grateful,
But should maybe not be
At
rude.
least afford me the same level of tact that I afforded her.
Right.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, the same level of tattoo. You're going, well, I guess.
I was going to say as well.
Did you greet her
I
with
was
hi
gonna
ho?
say, I was going to say, and to make matters worse, she had one of those big bulbous heads, but I think she was probably thinking the same about me.
Yeah.
I was going to say, yeah. Oh,
Do you give head?
flevels.
Massive head.
And I'm not saying that they should automatically be grateful of like.
You literally
any
are
sort of
saying
thing.
that. You
No, I'm
literally are
You're
saying that.
just
That's
saying-
exactly
I'm just
what you're
saying
saying.
She must have been in a situation whereby she felt a little bit less than, so maybe she should be treating
I think
you.
she's always felt less than.
I'm just saying that she should have at least had the same level of tact. Because I wasn't like, oh, hooray, this is great. Oh, I wonder if this could work long
Well,
term.
that's weird. She wasn't nicer to you.
Yeah. And like maybe she, it doesn't have to be long term. You meet someone in a nightclub, the expectation is not long term.
Yeah,
it's
it's
not
not
marriage when you meet
usually.
someone in a nightclub, is it? It's like, hey, we're both a bit sad and horny. Want to go fix that temporarily? Today is the day you finally sign up for Patreon, you fucking slob. I know you've been meaning to do it for a while. Do it right now. It's a free trial. If you go over there and sign up, it's £3 a month, but you can have a week for free because we're so confident that A, you'll enjoy it so much you won't want to cancel, and B, you'll probably forget anyway. So sign up there, have a free trial for a week. There's higher tiers as well. If you want to give us more money, you can. You can give us any amount of money and we'll have it.
So here's the thing about being a patron for Dead Men Talking is if you enjoy this, if this is like one of your favourite podcasts, but you're not a patron, you're really only getting half a podcast because
Less than that. You get nothing. This is nothing.
A lot of the references that we make, a lot of the jokes that we come up with, a lot of the stuff is on Patreon.
All the good gear.
So if you think you enjoy Dead Men Talking now, you enjoy it so much more if you're listening to Patreon
Or
as well.
less.
You'll get the whole
But
thing.
why not find out?
And you get a week's free trial. So if you're not enjoying it, then fuck straight off again.
Fuck off again.
£3 a month. It's dead cheap. It's less than the price of a cup of coffee, and it helps us to keep going. Patreon.com/Dead Men Talk Pod.
I love that.
Wow.
Well, listen, I'm sorry to have brought up the time you got rejected. I know
It's
this is
years
really
ago. I'm
triggering.
over it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
clearly. He clearly doesn't carry that
Yeah.
around.
And
you know.
she's dead.
Yeah.
I think they don't live long, do they?
Yeah.
What?
You never see an old one. You don't.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of the oldest dwarf I've ever seen. I'm literally trying to think who's the oldest dwarf I've ever seen.
That's why people.
Normal or near normal life expectancy.
What?
Yeah,
Where are they all?
Well, I just don't think there's a lot of famous ones who were old. You know, like, because I don't think they started getting properly famous
Yeah,
until
we're going to
like,
watch Warwick, aren't we?
Yeah, like Wee Man, like, you know, but he might not live that long because he's jackass. But you know, like,
Where are they all then?
What?
If midgets live as long as everybody else,
I
where
bet
are
they're doing pantos in retirement homes. That's probably their circuit, isn't it? I bet they're just, you know, they're not just.
I thought their life
You
expectancy.
don't see loads of them anyway. They're quite a rare
Yeah, they
occurrence.
are,
Like when you see
yeah.
one, it is a delight.
I thought the life expectancy was about like 30.
30?
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ, Freddie.
I don't think I've ever seen one older than 30.
You thought
Warwick
they were like
Davis?
apart from
Peter
that,
Dinklage?
Yeah,
but
they're older than that
they
now.
keep those alive.
like Wee
don't
Man's
they?
like 50.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they keep those alive.
Whereas the other ones are like, throw him in the bin.
Yeah. Get rid of him. Past his sell by
He's not even
date.
famous.
No.
Why are we keeping him alive? He can't entertain us.
Get that old dwarf in the biffer.
You can put him in your little bathroom bin. couldn't you?
Oh, I'd love that. Him just sat, like you press the pedal, he pops up. Hello, mister.
Oh my gosh, maybe they're the ones in the garden.
Yeah, maybe that's what happens. They fossilise.
They
They get into fishing and gradually turn to stone.
Yeah.
I don't think I was the only one that thought you never see old dwarves.
I just don't
Wow.
think you see a lot of dwarves is the thing. Like, you know, and I bet when they're old, like, you know.
Depends what you are.
Yeah. It must be hard for them when they're old, like, and when your hips start to go and that, carrying around that sort of
God,
balance. Because, like, they're top heavy, so it must be difficult for them. Like, maybe they're just, like, maybe they end up, like, disabled more or something. I don't know. I'm spitballing. I just don't think you see a lot of dwarves and think, they're not a high
We're not aware enough of the dwarf community to see what the, like, demographic of age
I'm
is
seeing
doing.
one or two
Yeah.
a year, and I travel around a
reckon,
lot.
yeah,
You know, like,
this
I'm not
guy.
seeing them very often.
But you're
at
also
all.
very high up, so I think you'd
That's
see
true.
more if you were
Yeah,
lower, like
I
Freddie.
have. I'm sure I've told this podcast before. I in a nightclub when I was a younger man once on the dance floor tripped over a dwarf. I was having a little boogie.
Yeah, just got your
Not in my
ankle.
field of vision.
No, of
Just
course
not,
it wasn't.
Not ready for it. Full on tripped over it. There was a big loud commotion because like my glass smashed, and everyone turned around in this club to see me
Tripping
on the
over a
floor
dwarf.
with a flattened dwarf.
I would love a
Oh
camera
Not a great
angle
vibe.
just in front of them, like running, going, "Ah!"
It's like, but people have picked up dwarves and put them next to me in order to compare heights. They have literally carried dwarves over to me.
Oh my
to
God, like
compare
a
next to me.
presentation.
Yeah.
God.
Yeah.
I love this. Gosh, we just unlocked a whole
That's
thing.
probably the best part of being a dwarf, I think.
What, you get carried about? Yeah, you'd love that.
I think they don't love it, is the truth.
No,
yeah, he'd love it.
They don't.
Oh,
You
right.
don't get many big fat dwarves, do you?
No, they're all the same shape, really.
Yeah,
aren't they?
they've
All
got
about
one
the same
body
shape.
type, I think.
I think they've got a much higher rate of suicide.
Right.
Dwarves.
Like dentists.
What?
Like dentists.
Yeah, like
Dentists have a
dentists.
high rate of
Yeah,
suicide.
Babe,
yeah.
unbelievable.
Do they? Why?
That's why you never
Because they're
see
all
any,
dwarves.
It's why you never see any dentist dwarves, isn't it?
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
they always kill themselves.
That's why
before
you
they
It's
never
get-
also a
you
very
never-
tough job for a dwarf because you got to be quite high up to do it.
Best way to kill yourself if you're a dwarf, jump in the sea, then the weight of your head will drag you down first.
Yeah.
Go straight to the bottom like a fishing lure.
And the dentists, they just jump in with all this, with like the stuff in their teeth, so that
Yeah.
their head's heavier. So like,
Yeah.
Why do dentists kill themselves?
because everyone breathes on them and it's disgusting. So it's just they're just over it.
Just over the breath.
Yeah, they're just like another one, another. I'm done. I'm done. And they have to go to dinner parties and say they're a dentist.
Yeah. And everyone hates the dentist. Like, as soon as you say, what do you
I
do?
think people hate a dentist. They're all like fearful of him. It's not like a traffic warden, is
Yeah.
it?
They say they hate going to the dentist. So if every time you say, I'm a dentist, people go, oh, I hate going to the dentist. Eventually, that's just going to...
Negative self-talk. Negative self-talk.
Right.
But I always thought the thing with a dentist was that what you did is you went like it's a job that a smart person does.
Yeah.
And they go, I'm going to do something incredibly boring that makes me $100,000 a year.
Yeah.
And I always thought that's what the trade-off was.
My missus' parents have minted off being dentists. Like,
Yeah, you just go, you
sick
go,
gig.
well, this is a dull job, but you've got to be quite clever for it. And nobody wants to be a dentist. No kid is like, oh, I want to be a dentist.
yeah, if you're smart enough to be a doctor but can't really be arsed, it's a much better
Yeah.
lifestyle being a dentist than a doctor. You're not doing those fucking 20-hour shifts. You're not working 7 days in a row.
You never-
It's not life and death.
You're working 9 to 5
you're never on
Monday,
a plane,
Friday.
are you? You're never on a plane. You hear, is
Yeah.
there a dentist?
Yeah. It's like it's
Yeah,
a
you're
much
right.
more
You can
chill
enjoy your
thing.
flight
Yeah,
in
you
peace.
Make a lot
yeah,
of money.
Yeah.
I think it's actually a smarter career than being a doctor. Stupid pricks.
Maybe. I think GP would be all right. You just Google it.
Oh no, GP! Everyone at every party comes like sidling up to you and shows you their mole.
Yeah, it's your job to
No.
look at. It's your job to look at the most minging cocks in the country.
Minging.
It's
Yeah,
like people are going to wander in
dentist.
all day and just go, look at what's wrong with this.
And the most ringing fannies in the country.
Yeah, which I also don't want to see.
Um,
I mean, out of curiosity, I do. I also want to
Also-
see the most minging
We used
dicks.
to show videos like that on this podcast.
Yeah, I want to look. I want to see them, but I want to see a picture that I can't smell.
Also,
Yeah.
as well, you've got to remember that a lot of being a doctor, like doctors can only diagnose based on what you tell them, and a lot of people are thick as fuck. Because I had a mate who dislocated his knee, and he went to the doctors, and he says, "My leg's fucked," and that's what they had to go off.
Yeah.
Well, sure, they can ask
Yeah,
follow-up
yeah,
questions.
follow-up
though.
questions.
Yeah, I know, but he said, "Oh yeah, it just feels fucked," and they're like, "Yeah, but what does that mean?" Do you know what I mean? So a lot of times being a doctor, you've got to work with people who are fucking retarded.
So it's like being a detective.
yeah.
Yeah.
I think
I don't think that's the
I-
biggest problem.
I think I could get that out of someone. Which bit of your leg hurts? That's what I do
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, no, but it's all day. It's all the time.
Point.
I mean,
Point
you're
to
a person who's been very ill many times and
all
just
the
not
time.
gone to the doctors.
Uh-huh.
So that's even worse.
Uh-huh.
And
Yeah,
look,
'cause
You're
he
one of
thinks-
those people.
He thinks he's doing something great, but then he turns up with 19 things absolutely shagged, and they're like, Jesus.
If
Yeah,
you'd come
couldn't-
earlier, this would be an easy
Yeah,
job.
yeah.
yeah, it's true.
It's like if you don't replace your brake pads and you get down to the metal, costs you loads more, it's harder to fix, isn't
You're
it?
like one operation when like they just can't stop making it bleep. Like it just
Your
bleep,
nose
it
has
just
just been
bleeps
buzzing
all
for
the
2.5
time. Like it just
years.
everything. They're like, oh shit, I bleeped. It's just everything's. It's just it's like.
Can't even get the easy ones out
Yeah.
of you. The wishbone's fucked.
Yeah,
you
they're like,
know,
no, everything's
yeah.
just bleeping.
The
all
rubber
the
band in
time.
him snapped.
Yeah.
No one can find that foot bone.
The good news
But-
is you don't whinge, so
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
just been absolutely
He's very
seamless.
chilled about it. It's nice.
Very low
he doesn't like
maintenance.
to mention it. Doesn't
I'm
like to mention it.
detecting sarcasm here.
What do you mean?
I'm detecting sarcasm
What about?
about my conditions.
Can I tell you how many phone calls I fielded while I was 7 and 8 months pregnant about how gallstones are actually worse than labour?
Uh-huh.
Every most weeks about how no, I've literally been told by a doctor,
Yeah.
passing your gallstones is literally what I was like.
Yeah. Yeah, well, my missus said that giving birth wasn't as bad as she expected it to be.
God,
actually.
well, I really honestly.
And my back tattoo was loads worse, so I think it was actually worse than pregnancy. I
Wow,
think it
gosh,
was,
you got
yeah,
one
it
of
really
those
hurt.
women, one of those goddess women.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
good.
You also got something more beautiful out of your back.
I did, yeah.
I changed my mind. I do think pregnancy is worse than gallstones.
That's nice.
Because about 6 months later, I looked like my usual self.
Okay. You know what, Freddie? You know what you've done here? You've done here.
Sat up! She sat up!
You've
Look
caught
at this
me-
change of posture as she goes through her little workbook in her head.
Oh,
like,
she's going to
count
kill me.
to
No,
10.
I'm
She's
not,
going to
I'm
kill
not.
me. Ready?
Because you've done this on the microphone, and I know exactly why I've done this on the microphone, because you know that I won't, and I'm just gonna, because I'm really classy and low maintenance, and I'm not volatile, and I'm
Not
really
highly
working on
strung at
myself.
all.
About,
Oh,
like, the
God
gap.
damn. I thought I had her for a minute. I thought we were going to go high maintenance.
No, and also I'm looking actually astonishing at the moment. So
You actually do look
No, I
astonishing.
know. I'm like, I got back into my leather mini dress the other day.
Did
so-
you? Good
Yep.
damn.
Everyone has their dress. Everyone has their thing, their dress or their jeans that they're like here.
Perfect time as well.
Yeah.
Middle of summer, leather dress. Everyone loves a sweaty bird.
Just before the 5th heat wave of the year. Great.
Saying that, I do love a sweaty bird. That's the thing I'm into. I love a
Okay.
sweaty woman.
Okay.
Generally shiny women. fantastic.
I don't mind a bit of
Oily, wet, sweaty, any of the
I
above.
don't mind a bit of sweat.
Love a sweaty woman.
Do you ever think that? Like, I remember one of my like favorite toy. Like, I was shagging this guy who, and again, this goes back to a phase of my life where I still only referred to him, maybe even to his face, as Toy Boy. Like, I wasn't really storing names.
Right.
Like at the time, I was in that phase of my life.
Sorry, I'm just not in a name storing phase. I had a bit of a phase like that as well, yeah. When I was an alcoholic.
Right, when they all had their little like numbers
but
or names or like funny.
It's cute when you do it, but I'm a monster for not remembering loads of women I slept with.
No, I know. Well, I
wouldn't recognise them in the street.
God,
It's your Auschwitz phase. Just numbers.
Just numbers. Just numbers. I did.
stab
I
them on
numbered
the
them.
way
Some
out.
of them I numbered, but he was Toy Boy, and I remember calling him Toy. I think I said it to his face once, and I was like, "Oh, I should." That was one of those. I shouldn't have done that to you. But like sweaty summer sex. It was like a really hot summer. You know when it's like this should be gross, unbelievable.
Yeah.
Like when you are just like slippy and
The
slimy.
thing
and,
I'm
like,
really into is I really like high achieving, like talented, smart women, like professors or like really talented musicians or whatever. Someone who's like really talented, I love bringing them down to my filthy little level.
But it's
so
like
if they're all
that.
like sweaty and dishevelled.
Yes,
I'm like, yeah,
I
I've
felt
ruined you.
Well, this is the thing. Okay, gosh. So I was like Lady Chatterley. That
You're
was
dead
how.
smart. And look at you now, full of me.
Yeah.
Do you know? But do you know?
It always feels slightly more satisfying to like throw up in a nice city. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, sure, yeah.
No, honestly,
Throwing
but
up
that's-
in Bruges is a different experience.
But
yeah.
that's what. She likes it too. Like this
Oh,
guy.
yeah.
This one was.
That's
it was,
important. I want to make that clear.
Yeah.
yeah.
No, but I like he was like the stable boy. It was like
Yeah.
this person. I was like, I don't even know why you're here in my room, but it was. I think I've told you about him. He was the one who like absolutely put me in my place, and I was like, mother of God, this is so fucking hot.
Is this a bit of Heathcliff going on here?
Yeah, a bit of rough. Fuck, yeah. He didn't have to... I remember one time he texted me about going for wine and he spelt wine wrong and I was like, oh my God, I'm going to come.
Wine
You have like not one GCSE and I'm absolutely here for it.
as in W-H-I-N-E.
W-H-I-N-E.
Amazing.
I was like...
Maybe he knew exactly what he meant.
Yeah. Just
Do you want to go for a wine again?
really highly strung woman.
Yeah. She's like, what a thick cunt. And he's like, yeah, what a moany bitch.
That was
Just at
great.
this bar with and another reason why I'm not highly strung whatsoever.
I told
I think it's a red.
I think I told you that. So I was really highly strung that summer. No, I was really highly strung.
That's how I once
yeah,
dated a girl that
still are.
couldn't pronounce guitar. I once dated
Say
a girl
guitar.
No, she called it guitar.
No, she didn't, Freddie.
Yeah, no, but she did.
She didn't call it guicar.
No, but she did.
No, but she was disabled.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not physically.
No, mentally.
Just verbally, yeah.
Like, no.
Guitar.
She was fine. That was just her thing. She just couldn't say. She said guitar rather than guitar.
Yeah,
She couldn't say guitar.
Yeah, he was having sex with a 3-year-old child. Yeah.
No, but
Why
she
were
could
you
say-
talking about-
She could say all the other words.
Or just decided she couldn't handle guitar.
Guitar.
So
no.
guitar.
Could you say Qatar?
I don't know if that came up a lot. Was it around the World Cup?
That's one of my first questions. I want to know that. If you can't say guitar,
No, but this was-
what can't you say?
what
I was
others-
about 17, 18, so this was before Qatar was like the powerhouse that it is today.
I bet
And
Freddie
also
had
this
never
is-
heard of guitar at that point.
And if you're 17, 18, at this point, you're just taking anyone who's got
Exactly.
Oh,
breathing
yeah,
out of their nose or mouth.
Exactly. I mean,
Yeah.
I'd just been rejected by a midget.
I
so
know.
it's
Fuck, good boy.
yeah.
Guitar.
Guitar.
It's not right though, that.
No.
I wonder where she is now. Wouldn't it be funny if she went into music?
Yeah, but this is this is Preston women for you. Do you know what I mean? You've just
Wait,
gonna be
put women
thick.
in Preston.
Yeah.
Because don't.
Oh,
Yeah.
Don't you dare. I can say guitar, Freddie. I have flaws, a couple, but I can say guitar.
Yeah.
can you play any instruments?
Yeah.
What can you play?
Well, I used to play the piano.
That does not surprise me at all.
I was going to guess clarinet or flute.
I was thinking harp.
No,
Right,
but
right.
Thank you. Well, thank you very much.
This is very,
But and you're
Meat
gonna treat
flute,
me.
that's what I meant.
You're gonna treat me different. I got my grade 8 singing.
grade 8.
Yeah.
And yet I've never heard the dulcet tones.
dulcet tones of Hatty Preston. I think bats would fly out at this point. I haven't sung for such a long time. You know, one of those you're like,
What sort of stuff would you sing?
all the things.
All the things.
Yeah,
Slipknot.
Blink 182, all the things.
all the things. All the things I would. All
What
the
was your
things.
thing? I imagine it was more like because I know like I know your favourite film is A Star Is Born,
Yeah.
but not the new Star Is Born, by the way. The original Star Is
original
Born with
one, the
Judy
proper one.
Garland.
What a
there
great
are-
gay best friend.
See, our little gay days.
Because there are certain proper differences between the original Star Is Born with Judy Garland and the subsequent sequels that the subsequent sequels haven't really been faithful to. So that's why she
He tries
likes.
to argue he's not gay or autistic, and like for the whole of that, he was just both.
He's so sweet. Isn't he so sweet?
Yeah,
You
I
see
think he is.
the one with Judy Garland, she's actually
Oh,
past it at that
Jesus,
point,
don't
and
care.
that's- She's so happy
He's
though.
such a sweet little boy. But yeah, I was a bit more of the
I
musicals.
remember all the things about Hattie. I
I
like
know.
Hattie tremendously.
He told me the other day on our little phone call. He was
Shut
like,
up. La 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 la. La
no,
la.
I'm not going to say. He just told me, he's like,
Fuck
Hattie.
off,
So I was
fuck
having
off.
a sad day. He was like, Hattie, I want you to know this. To someone somewhere, you are fuckable.
Yeah, but men will fuck anything.
I was like, thank you, Randy.
There's got to be like one midget.
He'll be grateful. Do midget men have massive heads on their cocks?
One way to find out.
I've just thought about that.
Proper little mushrooms.
Yeah, just like really short but massive fat head.
Like one of those like
Like
cartoon
a microphone.
toadstools.
Yeah.
I don't think they have small cocks, you know. I
No,
think
they've
it's-
got normal sized cocks. Yeah.
Really?
I think so. Yeah. I think so.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah. Because I think like their torsos are like pretty
Fantastic.
normal size, but I think they've got normal dicks. Yeah. The scale's going to do them well
So
as well.
it's
They're going to look good.
limbs.
Yeah, they're going to look like they've got a massive cock just by perspective. You know. Yeah.
Good for them.
Yeah.
Yeah. They
Fuck
do
yeah.
alright, don't they?
Yeah, well done, midgets.
Yeah, guys, let's just have a moment.
It'd be
'cause,
so
you know,
funny if one of them had like a 13-inch cock.
Get like dragging behind. him.
yeah.
They look like a little tail.
Yeah, it's when he's erected, looks like a bumper car.
Topple over.
Be dragging along the ground. It looked like he's ploughing a field.
I thought you were going to say that I said something.
No, I would
genuinely
never
nice.
say. I would never say then when you say actually nice.
I say
things. So
genuinely nice
He
things,
does,
yeah,
but
yeah.
I know I'm not allowed to say this because it would really fucks with the brand.
Yeah, the brand.
Messes the
Because
brand.
everyone
you
thinks
know.
Freddie's so cool.
I know.
Everyone thinks Freddie's such a cool, hard guy.
No, but
They'll
the
think,
thing is-
oh, what a big, tough... He's so inscrutable. You just can't get to the bottom of this mysterious...
It's enigma wrapped in a riddle.
He's
What
like
are we
Johnny
even
Cash, the
doing?
man in black. You just can't get a read on him.
So the thing is that if you really go to great pains to show everyone what a cunt you are, on the days where you are anything less than a total cunt, people go, "Oh my god, so sound,"
Right.
and that's how it works.
Yeah. You're using like, you know, a fake personality. It's like the fat friend to make you look better.
I mean, however you want to look at it.
Right.
I mean, there's no way I'm finding a fat friend, is there?
You've got Tony Carroll. He's everyone's fat friend.
I love them so much.
We all do.
I love them so much.
Here's a question for you.
Right.
That's,
Who?
Just for everyone.
Oh,
Just
right,
the
that's
room.
okay,
I
fine.
think it's, you know,
Have-
we're all involved.
Have any of you ever lied to get a job?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you should.
Yeah.
I think it's like a good thing to do, and I think you absolutely should.
I think
as much as
almost
possible.
every job.
Yeah.
What's the maddest lie you've ever told to get a job?
That used to be a TV producer.
Oh, I don't like that at all.
Nah, I wasn't TV.
No, I don't know. I don't think I've ever told like mad ones, but like I've definitely like bumped grades up and shit, and just like
Yeah, you do a little fiddle here and there.
Yeah,
That
like-
C becomes a B.
There's loads. I was a freelancer. There's loads of times when people say, "Can you do that?" Yeah. Probably.
Oh yeah, nanny and cooking.
Yeah, I was CEO of Toys R Us. Good luck proving it. You probably don't want to be CEO. You're probably too responsible for
I mean,
failing.
you certainly don't want to be the last CEO.
Yeah.
Especially when you go for a job at a call centre, like you
Yeah.
were.
Yeah, I'm just slumming it for a while.
How badly did it go?
I was CEO at Toys R Us, then I moved to being the CEO at British Home Stores.
Yeah, just bounce
Then
around.
Woolworths, I did a... About
Oh my god, we haven't even told them about our bet.
Right,
Freddie-
Okay. Very highly strung way to announce that bet.
Freddie, I'm a gambler now.
Right, brilliant.
Right, so
Because you looked at this beacon of success.
I am a gambler. I'm a gambling woman who
Right.
won.
so at the
Where's your
beginning,
new prawn
at
toast
the beginning
tattoo?
of at the beginning of last season, she bet on United to get top four because when she was born, the following season Man United won the league. And so,
No, Alex Ferguson. It was so Alex Ferguson came in at 86 and had an awful 86-87 season. They were about to get rid of him, and it was all like disaster. But then they kept him on. Who turned up in the summer? this girl. And then he had, the Ferguson. I think he finished like 4th or 5th that year, but like he went and then it became the Ferguson years and whatever. So then last year, after Ruben Amorim had not the finest hour anyone's ever seen, who got
Look at her
born?
knowing things.
Fucking Pickles in the summer.
Yeah.
So I said to Freddie, I was like, put a bet on the Man United to finish top 4. I reckon it's going to turn things around.
Yeah. Well.
Hi, gambling woman, and obviously I don't
thanks
know.
for that.
Obviously, I don't know how to gamble because I'm middle class, and I don't. Our phones don't just come with a Paddy Power app like yours do, and and so Freddie did it for me, and
Have you ever been in a betting shop?
yeah, when I was little, because Mum does the Grand National every year.
Right, sure.
Yeah.
She owns a horse.
Yeah. Which is she does the Grand National. Yeah.
No, I remember because I had the tiny little pencils, and I was like, oh my gosh, for me.
Yeah. I brought loads and loads of stories, Tom.
I've still not met your mum.
Or have we
and
got
I
a
would-
feature?
I think
No.
it's
I
time
would
for
love
feature.
to.
You will.
It's one of the things that
I know.
I'm
Have you got a MILF?
No,
Real Migger?
It's one of
No,
the things
she's
that I'm still staying alive
small.
for.
Small?
She's like a gilet mum.
Right.
You know?
What, massive tits?
No.
Right, what?
She's like got a G. Like she's like a sport mum.
Yeah.
So one of those, like she was a sport, like a
Like,
swimming
like,
coach.
like,
Like a
Judy
posh
Murray.
lesbian?
Judy
Yeah.
Murray.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
You're not putting me off.
Okay, fine, fantastic. You're gonna
Love
love
a
it too.
sweaty bird.
You've met Bridget.
I have, actually.
Yeah.
I've not. I'd love
No,
to.
I know.
I'd absolutely love to.
Tell her I'll call her back soon.
Yeah, thanks for that.
It's time for the world's greatest feature.
Is it?
Yeah.
Fuck me, we're going through this.
It's time for Cunt of the Week.
Good the world.
Right, I'm going to tell you 3 stories. You know the story.
Yeah. But like, there might be someone who has never listened before. Tom.
Maybe. That's what I was
Yeah. So
going into.
hope they can catch up. Let's
Yeah.
go.
Go back and listen to another episode where I explain it in there.
Also, work it out.
Yeah,
If you can't follow this without instruction,
Yeah.
podcasts are too advanced for you as a medium. Because this is as stupid as they get.
Okay, first story is called domestic violence.
Brilliant.
We're starting with domestic violence,
Brilliant.
guys.
Great.
Let's go.
The
We're
first
in.
story of Cunt of the Week is domestic violence.
I don't think it's the worst one either.
Excellent.
I'm going to go with she's a cunt for burning his tea.
England are a cunt for losing the match.
Oh, it's funny you should say that. Hey up, lads and Gromit. A few weeks ago, after the England-Argentina match, my mate forwarded another mate's Mrs.'s story into the group chat, along with the message, "Fuck off, Hannah." The story was a repost of the domestic violence stats after England matches. She'd already posted this after other games and persistently preaches her shite politics that nobody gives a fuck
One
about.
thing that I will say is that as a bloke, if England get beat, and I'm very angry about that fact, if I'm sat scrolling Instagram and I'm like, look at that, 20% of women get punched in the face.
Wouldn't want to leave her out.
It's not going to change my mind. It does seem a little performative.
It's not 20% though, as well. It's like much, much lower numbers. Like how many women get battered after an England game? Like, let's have a look. Let's Google. Like how many women get beaten after England lose a match?
Do you mean numbers or percentages?
I want numbers.
Well, it's
yeah,
have to be numbers, isn't it? Because
Yeah.
you couldn't percentage of what?
Domestically, if England lose, probably like. There we go.
For God's sake.
Rose by 38%, but
Yeah.
like from what to what? Like because that's
Yeah,
on
but
like
you
an average
can't-
day.
But you can't.
But the thing is,
You
How many
can't-
women get domestically abused on an average day? And then we'll add 30%.
38%.
the thing is, Rob, as well, is what
By
you've got.
domestic, it's got to be domestic because like that's just people getting
Oh,
assaulted.
that's sexual.
That's just all sorts of assault.
Yeah, sorry, there's too many. We want to
Yeah.
just narrow it down to the
I want
good,
to keep
the good assaults,
I want
the
to
one
keep
we're
googling it
interested
until it's a
in.
number
Yeah,
I
thank
like.
you. Yeah, look,
6,000 a day.
difficult because most instances go unreported. Gosh,
Yeah,
wonder
6,000
why.
women per day.
That's quite a lot. Yeah. Fair enough.
Yeah, it is.
30. What's 38% of that? It's only another couple of thousand. Don't worry
That
about
Well,
would
it.
be
10% is 600. so you-
2,300.
Yeah, which is
Yeah.
about the average attendance at a women's football match. So that's
Maybe that's why they go there. They're safe.
But on the other hand, the World Cup does generate a lot of revenue for pubs, and
Yeah,
there's a lot more
yeah.
TVs and
And
stuff, and
FIFA.
the economy. So
yeah.
Well, you
So we
can't-
should just take it.
Yeah.
So
We
it's
should
swi-
probably just
swings and
take it.
roundabouts, really.
Yeah.
So you
I also
time for women to contribute to society.
okay. I also very much enjoy that the guy was like, "Oh, her politics." Like, I don't actually think women getting beaten by men is a political thing. Like, Like, I
Sure.
think it's not like.
I think it was
it
more
might
meaning in
span
general.
politics.
I think it's more a case of Boy Who Cried Wolf. She's so annoying about her politics.
Oh, she's so annoying about,
normally
like,
that this actually
good
fairly
politics. That
it's
this
good
is...
politics, but also like dropping it in the group chat, being like, "Hey, don't any of you your missus is a bit weird.
Right.
You shouldn't
Firstly,
be mates with people.
quite
you think-
obviously, it's a cry for help.
Yeah.
No,
You
I don't think she's put it. She's put it on her story,
Story.
and in their chat they've gone fuck off.
Yeah,
Hannah."
because it's performative, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah,
One thing I would say is like, so if England lose, then domestic violence cases go up in England.
Yeah.
But I imagine if England win, they go up in Scotland.
Right. Yeah.
So you can't do wrong.
So it's
that
just
way,
really
right?
the seesaw. We've just got to
Yeah,
take
yeah.
it.
Exactly.
We've just got to like
Do you
take
think
our
no
turn.
one's getting battered in Argentina? Come on, grow up. You know, like we saved loads of Argentinian women there.
No, you're so right. God,
Yeah.
you guys really are the future. I.
Alright, this might not be relevant, but this lad's missus is absolutely foul.
Oh, I can't bear
That
it.
is relevant.
Right,
yeah.
no, it's not
If
relevant.
a woman is unattractive, that is relevant.
Right.
That's always relevant.
It's always relevant. Yeah.
It means how much time am I going to spend trying to
Yeah,
impress her?
am I going to listen to her? Like, I've been wondering this whole time how physically attractive she was.
Do I value her opinion?
Yeah,
on that?
exactly. Yeah.
Do I pretend to value her
Yeah,
opinion?
sure, obviously.
Sorry.
Tom, yeah, thanks for that correction. Good correction, Tom. Nice one.
Apologies. Purple hair and eyebrows, 6 foot tall, while he's 5'8", bull ring piercing, and built like a fridge.
I
But, like-
absolutely would.
Yeah,
100, 1,000%. I'd get rejected by that any day of the week.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like purple hair, 6 foot tall, and like that's not putting me off. But she's also.
Do you know
a
what is
millionaire,
so
apparently.
funny is like he's opening this with this lad's missus absolutely foul.
Mm.
The lad is a fucking pygmy.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, well, great, thank you for that.
Anyway, after my mate sent it in, I responded with, fuck off, Hannah, or I'll leather you myself. It's a lads group chat, so obviously everyone is getting ripped all the time.
Yeah.
This cunt absolutely hit the roof, going mental at us, to which we just replied, telling him to fuck off, etc.
So that's his missus.
Yeah, the boyfriend is now getting very angry because they're
Sure.
laughing about her getting beat up.
Right.
Okay.
But if my missus was annoying, I'd hope one of my friends would leather her.
I'll do it. I'll do that.
that's been a good
Anytime.
friend.
You just got to ask.
I honestly don't think you could. She's 6'2".
Yeah, mate.
So hot.
I could kick her in the shin.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you could bite her kneecap right off.
If you ever need your missus' knee kicked, I'm in. I'll
Sure.
do it. I'll do
Yeah.
it.
Thanks, mate. Good
I'll
friend.
And I'll do it for free.
Good friend.
Yeah. He started messaging me privately, calling me sick and disgusting, and that his mum, his missus, and her mum had all been battered.
Oh, so they're an
etc.
annoying family. At a certain point, if all of you've been battered, start to look inwards, I'd say. You know, one of you getting battered feels like misfortune.
You've been battered by every boyfriend you've ever met. Seems like you're the common denominator.
Oh,
What's
what?
the thread? Common dot.
What I said was common.
Okay. His mum, his missus, and her mum had all been battered. Well,
Yeah.
his missus, if his missus has been battered,
Yeah. Yeah, the call's coming from inside the house, mate.
It might not have been by him. It might be an ex.
yeah.
I think the suggestion is an ex. Yeah, 'cause
You
he
can't let your
probably
missus
would known
be,
up to that.
You can't let your missus be battered by another man. You can't get batter cooked.
I have never hit a woman.
Oh, don't fucking sit there and say that like.
Oh, well done.
Wow.
Wow, man. What a man.
Wow, what
man.
a guy.
Yeah, only because they can easily outrun
I was
you.
going to say because you move in slow motion, like.
In
It currently moves like a womp womp from
Yeah.
Mario.
in anger. I've never
Right.
hit one in anger.
Right.
Oh God.
Do it for fun.
Yeah.
No, I don't think I ever would. But here's the thing: is I think somewhere inside of me, I need to be with a woman that I know I could beat in a fight
Yeah.
if I had to.
Well, she'd have to be a fucking unit to
like,
beat you.
like I wouldn't want to.
Well, now, currently, anyone.
now,
I wouldn't
anyone
want to
can.
date Ronda Rousey.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
I think she'd probably feel the same actually. For
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think the feeling's mutual. I think you're going to be free.
Yeah, I think you're probably going to be safe from that beautiful and athletic woman.
But like, yeah,
That beautiful athletic
like,
multimillionaire.
Rich
like,
woman.
Yeah.
like I would never ever lay my hands on a woman, but I need to know on some level that I could.
Right, sure.
Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. If
Like
But
every now and again, my missus gets a bit overconfident. Like I was a bit ill the other week, and she was like, "Do you reckon I could beat you up now?" And I was like, "I need you to realise how easy it would still be for me." I was like, one-handed, eyes closed.
But do you
like,
understand that? Like, I'm not going to wade in, like, you know, but we can. What you can do to us physically, we can do tenfold to you, like emotionally, spiritually, mentally. Like when as I have recently set my mind to like ruining a man's life, I will keep going until he is finished in like ashes on the ground, and it will be slowly, and it will be carefully, and it will be done beautifully in a way that I can never be tracked for it.
Chilled
And, like,
out, not highly strung Hatty Preston here.
it's just volatile,
Just
but
chilled out.
it's just
Just
no.
chilled
But it's
out, not
honestly, this
highly
actually isn't
strung.
volatile. It's very calm, but like.
Yeah.
but-
This is so methodically calm.
It's methodically calm,
Yeah.
and that's what I mean. It's whatever. This is kind of like the reason it winds me up. Obviously, domestic abuse is the fucking worst, but it's so fucking cowardly. It's so pathetic. It's so like, oh, you punched her. Oh, good for you. You could like because you're just bigger and stronger. Like what we are actually capable of doing when we set our mind to destroying a man inside and out is beyond what you could like ever comprehend. And that's I think why it annoys me so much. I fucking hate it, but also just the like
Right,
in that moment.
a man made you cry for days because he said he didn't want to shag you anymore. So I maybe wouldn't be that cocky. You ought to go to a field full of virgins to feel better.
This is something different. Actually, I'm talking about this person I'm really zoned in on. But
This is why we always get painted in a bad light.
Right, what do you mean?
Because they're smart enough
Yeah.
to not make the action happen that night
exactly,
or the
it's
next
so
day.
we don't fucking bruise.
Bring
we
up how many
don't
men
miss.
kill themselves 6 months after a Love Island final.
Yeah. No, but it's exactly that. I think it's why I find domestic abuse so fucking like enraging because you're like, oh, in that moment when you like hurt her physically, you're like, oh, I'm this big man with this power, and you're like, you have no fucking idea what we are capable of. It's so like.
I think a lot of us manage to abuse women emotionally as well. I think a lot of dudes are pulling that one.
Not
as well.
when we pull it out the bag. I think we're goddesses when we decide
due
to
a
do
comeback.
that.
Yeah.
No, women are on a different plane
Yeah.
when it comes to psychological torture.
Unbelievable.
They're on a different plane. They will think about things that. But here's the thing as well, right? Is they are on such a different plane for psychological torture that sometimes they do things and they set wheels in motion that lead to our suffering later on in line. But we don't even
Exactly.
realise
that we've set it in motion.
We
This
don't
is
even
what-
realise. And so what they have to do is they have to dumb it down for
It's
us.
so beautiful. I'm
They
in
have
it
to
at-
go, I did that. Then you, oh, fuck.
I'm in it at the moment. Like I'm just like sowing the seeds and like laying it down. And I said to like Kay the other day, I was like, this won't come to fruition for a couple of years. Like, and I'm going to watch and enjoy and warm myself by this like quite calm, quite like lowly bubbling fire and just fucking enjoy watching it.
What I would say is there's not like loads of like 19-year-old lads on like cam sites wanking off because their boyfriend or girlfriend loves them so much that they do it for them and give them all the money. You know, you're not the only one who could emotionally manipulate, I would say. You know?
I think we're the ones who are best at it though.
We'll see about that.
We'll see.
I'm going to abuse my missus so emotionally.
Right, so everyone's been battered in this guy's family.
God.
I just kept telling him to
Oh
fuck
God,
off
he gets worse.
Yeah.
and said, just do one because nobody's asked about you sticking around. He's literally just tolerated. Only
You've got to know where you are in a social group if you're going to make ultimatums.
Yeah, absolutely, I am. Only a few days before he'd taken a picture with a bottle of champagne next to the news of Anne Widdecombe dying. I've got no love for the woman, but he was being a hypocritical mong, and he does this often about people he doesn't like, but then can't take it back.
Now that I think is a fair point. Like you live by the horrible joke, you die by the horrible
Live
joke.
by the hammer, die by the hammer.
Yeah, exactly, mate.
Okay,
yeah.
no, I do
Like,
say
I laugh
that.
when Anne Widdecombe died, but I'm more than happy with people laughing when I die. You know, I'm sure there's loads of people who'll be like, you know,
I
more power
won't.
to your
I
elbow.
won't.
You know,
I'll be so nice.
that's nice. Thank you.
There's no intention of being mates again from either of us, which I'm relieved by, as we haven't been similar at all for a good few years, and he does my head in. So who's the cunt? Me for saying I'd leather his already battered missus. The other lad he hates now for telling his missus to fuck off. Him for crying over a group chat rinsing and being a hypocritical fat gimp. Or his fridge-built missus for being absolutely foul and having a Scouse accent.
I just want to say, everyone in this story sounds awful.
Unbelievable. What an
Absolutely.
absolute gaggle of joy.
Yeah. Every single person in here should kill themselves.
Yeah, all of that really. I'm also, we've just had this episode with Have a Word. I'm never like on a day-to-day basis gobsmacked by how little you all expect from your male friendships. Like I do think that's basically what this group chat comes down to. Is like you don't actually like each other, do you?
Oh yeah,
You don't actually like each
I've
other.
got loads of friends I don't like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I
Just have some little gay days with him. You'd like him loads more. He's gorgeous.
my female friendships and my male friendships totally different.
Totally different.
Like I know loads about you, hence the fucking Judy Garland thing. I only know his birthday because it's 2 days before mine.
Okay.
I've no idea when he was born. I don't know if he has brothers or
But you
sisters.
know everything about me, actually.
I don't
Like,
know.
He tries to pass it off
I
like
know,
this.
is he
knows
doing
absolutely
Ask me a
everything
question
me.
about you.
How
How many tits has my mum got?
How bummable is his baby?
Which one? Trick question. First one, not at all. Second one, very.
The first one wasn't a baby; it was just jam.
But it was some bummable jam.
Bumby jam.
Ask me a question about
No,
you.
I think we should do a Mr. or Mrs. quiz one
Oh my
time.
God, you
I think we'd
absolutely
absolutely
should.
smash it. I know everything about him.
I bet you do.
know
I
everything
actually
about
bet
him.
you do. Rob's really
I
empathetic.
can
he
describe
is.
the consistency of your jizz.
And you can describe the consistency of it is because you've seen
Yeah,
it.
you've seen it. Yeah,
Why have you seen it?
Because I was trying to break a world record.
No, sorry, that's a stupid question from me. Of course you were. Of course you were.
So we found out.
I was trying to break a world record for the world's biggest jizz because I'm quite a big jizzer.
Well, we're both
you?
big jizzers, apparently.
Oh, were you?
Yeah, it's the thing we got in common.
So-
yeah.
oh my
But mine's
God.
like a nice consistency. Mine's healthy.
Why
I eat a lot of fruit
did
and
you
veg.
do it in the same room?
No.
So mine's both lumpy and watery in
Oh,
the
I'm
same
gonna be
load.
sick. I'm actually gonna be sick. Like cauliflower cheese when you've been in the fridge for a
Yeah,
bit.
yeah, yeah.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
I'm sorry. Are you in a position to turn down jizz?
She only has it frozen.
I've got fucking tons of it. Actually, yes, I am in a position to turn down cheers.
You pay good money for my crumb.
Have already paid, will not be paying again.
Whereas mine's very high quality. It's good jizz.
Right.
I'm really good at knocking women up, it turns out. The first one might not stick, but
Sure,
I'll get there.
sure.
You know, I'll do it again quickly.
Yeah. Have another go.
But no, I was trying to. We found out what the biggest ever recorded load was, and I saved up for a few days. It was a very difficult environment, though.
no,
It
I'm
wasn't my best
sorry.
performance. I think if I did it at home, but it'd be very hard to verify
Yeah.
is the problem. I think I've got to have someone from Guinness watching me, and that's going to throw me off my game. You know.
Well, it depends who they send.
Yeah, if they send a
Sometimes-
sweaty woman.
Yeah, exactly. Send
Send me a sweaty professor.
Sweaty midget.
Yeah.
Sometimes I
Yeah.
can't always accurately predict exactly how much load is going to come out.
Right.
I don't
Because
think anyone
usually-
can.
I think.
That'd
Yeah,
be
I
an
don't think
amazing
that's.
talent.
No,
if you
no,
could.
no. But usually,
I'll sort of know once I've started. I'm like, oh, this is going to be
Yeah.
a humdinger.
but sometimes.
Do you reckon you knew the pregnant ones? Would you ever finish and you were like, "You're pregnant now"?
Yeah.
That was a pregnant one.
Yeah, I think I thought so. I was like, that's got to be the one.
Gotta be.
Yeah, that's as far up as it's getting.
That's brilliant.
That's
Yeah.
the most velocity I have left in my 37-year-old
That's one of my best platoons.
Yeah.
Okay, fine.
Yeah.
Sometimes
that's the A squad.
Sometimes I'll think to myself, this isn't going to be a lot, and then it's absolutely loads.
Right.
And sometimes I'm going to think, fuck me, I'm going to come loads here, and it's more just like a coagulated.
I don't think you have any sort of
jelly-like
control
sub-
over it, though, mate. I think you have a big disconnect.
Massively.
there. Yeah,
Massively so. It just.
Whereas I'm very in tune with my body.
Yeah, because you do cut off your emotions from your head.
You
I'm not-
disassociate.
You
I'm
do.
not even 100% sure what colour it's going to be half the time. Sometimes it has a yellowish hue.
Sometimes it's green for Paddy's Day. It's like the Boston River.
It's rainbow for pride.
So would be. So would be. You're such an ally. I knew you would. God.
Oh, it's Black History Month. I was really worried for a second.
Turns out I'm just incredibly woke. All right, there we go.
Yeah,
That's
You were
the
saying
first
you
story.
couldn't that one,
He's
just
like-
We'll
everyone.
work it out at the end.
They're all awful, and
Yeah,
they're
all
just like
awful
have
people.
better,
I
have
could
better
literally
friends.
be anyone involved in
Have
that.
better friends.
Okay, this one's about Knaresborough.
Oh yeah, my hometown. Shout out the Crag Rats. Whoop whoop.
The Crag Rats.
Yeah. People from Knaresborough are called Crag Rats because we're in a big crag
God.
and we're rats.
Shit, yeah.
It's
already in.
kind of fucking like a. Like a fucking musical, like a where the crack rats.
Hey, it's the Crag Rats.
Yeah. Hey, we're coming at you. We're the crack rats. Don't know what we're gonna do.
So talented. I literally can't believe how talented you are every day.
Yeah, that was
I'm
great.
grade
that.
8
Really
in
good.
singing,
Yeah,
It
yeah.
was so good.
I'm a grade 9 in making up lyrics.
No, I know you are.
Hail, Pod Sisters and the Mad Dog. I'm a long distance lorry driver, and one of my hobbies whilst on the road is running. Surprising for lorry drivers, I know. A few weeks back, I found myself parked for the night in the town of Knaresborough. I thought I'd get my trainers on and go for a little run. Mainly because Rob's always banging on about how nice it is.
It's a
Make sure you
beautiful
see
bit of the world.
High Bridge and Low Bridge.
It's a beautiful bit of the world. You should. It's a beautiful view. Got the castle. There's an amazing view over High Bridge. It's gorgeous.
Did you say that a lot?
It's a beautiful town. I'm very proud of it.
Well, let's see.
Well,
After a
it
few-
will be a beautiful town until High Bridge finally collapses for the third time.
See, look how much he knows about. He claims he knows nothing about me. He knows the entire history
he loves
of my
you
town.
so much,
Yeah,
Rob. He
yeah,
does
yeah.
this all the time.
Yeah,
Right.
After a few kilometres, I found my way to what was signposted as a country walk. Well, it was overgrown and full of dog shit. A baghead tweaking in the bushes and a couple of teenagers fingering by the river.
Yeah.
That's just a town, babe.
Yeah,
That's
it's a
just
beautiful town full of Yorkshire people.
Yeah, that's just a town.
Like I've never once said it isn't full of scum. Like I'm from there. Like it used to be in the Guinness Book of Records for the most pubs per population. It's an incredibly wild little town. It's great,
Yeah.
but it's also fucking beautiful.
After finally escaping this shithole, I
Wow.
found myself back in civilization. but lost as I'd left my phone in the truck.
I think I know where he might have run. I think he's gone down Dogshit Alley by the sounds of it.
Right.
The sign of a beautiful town.
Yeah, I was going to say, sorry.
Dogshit
Yeah,
Alley.
yeah.
Dogshit Alley behind the pizza shop,
Yeah.
Right
That's
next
on
to
the top
Finger-
5 things to do on TripAdvisor.
It is, yeah,
there,
Dogshit
right?
Alley, yeah.
Right next to Fingering River.
Yeah. Yeah, well, there is like the duck huts where people go finger down by the river, yeah. Like,
That's good. I'd be a good town to
Imagine just
that's a
being
good
a
fingering
teenage girl
spot.
being fingered by a river, just smelling dog shit.
I don't have to imagine that.
yeah.
Have been her.
Yeah.
Delighted about it.
Yeah. And I'd like to shout out those lovely girls from my youth.
I thought I'd ask a friendly local for directions back to where I started without having to run the gauntlet of tramps and dog shit.
Yeah.
The 3 people I spoke to all either ignored me or just grunted and pointed. After a few more miles running around the shithole, I eventually found my way back. And my first thought was, well, Rob's a fucking liar. So who's the cunt? Me for trying to be healthy and fit? The miserable one-titted people of Knaresborough? Rob for selling me a beautiful Yorkshire town that turned out to be a shithole? Or Tom for not being able to read a sentence properly?
What I'd say is you don't get the full effect of the view when it's night, for a start. It's a very pretty town, but, it's full of cunts, yeah. You know, what do you want? Just that maybe you sound like a bit of a moany prick.
Feels
You're
like
wandering around in the middle of the night going, "Where am I?" And people going, "Fucking go back there, you daft cunt."
also we all
Why are you
know
running down
beauty is
Dogshit Alley at
in the
night?
eye of the beholder.
Yeah.
It's like maybe he wasn't in the right frame of mind to just see the beauty that was everywhere, and instead he just picked up on all the bad stuff.
Just Google Knaresborough.
Yeah.
Google Knaresborough and go on images. Copy and paste it. You're not going to type it.
I've been to Knaresborough. Some of it's lovely.
It's fucking gorgeous. Hit that. Hit enter. Here we go. Look at that.
Lovely.
It's gorgeous. It's
Yeah, but they're not going to put Dogshit Alley on there, are they?
Yeah,
They're going to put the
exactly.
nice pictures.
But this is his fault for running the wrong bit. No one made him run down Dogshit Alley. Go
P.S.
to the castle. It's gorgeous.
he
Go
left-
down Nid Lane. Fucking lovely.
But also, he left his phone, so he's not even
Yeah.
Googling a nice
Look how
running
beautiful
route.
it is.
Like Strava will tell him where's a nice run route.
It's absolutely gorgeous. Like, it is right. Like, the people are mardy, fucking miserable alcoholic cunts who will tell you to piss off.
Yeah, but that's great. That's how you preserve a city, because otherwise
Yeah.
all the London cunts would move there. So
Exactly.
you have to have those people as protecting the
Yeah.
castle.
Have
But-
you never met anyone from Yorkshire before?
Yeah.
Like, it's very Yorkshire, is what I'd say about Knaresborough. It's very Yorkshire.
What do they
Like,
say about
people are
Yorkshiremen?
cunts.
Scots without the streak of generosity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yorkshire born, Yorkshire bred, strong in the arm, thick in the head. That's the general thing,
Right.
Yeah. So I think they're a cunt for being a fanny.
Take your
By
phone
the
when
sounds
you
of
run.
it, a southern fanny.
Southern fanny.
Southern
He
fanny,
will
yeah.
be a southern fanny, Rob. You're so right.
Yeah.
Oh God,
No,
more.
it's not this. It's not that one.
Okay. No, this is. He seems very angry. I did a
Oh,
DM.
really?
I did a DM this week with a man who was writing really nasty things, and I did the thing where I went, "Are you okay? You seem to have a lot of anger directed to
What
me."
was
and
the
I
man
just
writing?
just horrible stuff because they do.
Like, what about you?
You're really highly strong.
No, he didn't say I was highly strong.
I rejected you 3 years ago. Leave me alone.
Right, can I talk about this reject? If you reject someone and you're horrible, leave them alone after that.
Right, sure.
Don't stay in their orbit and be constantly sending them nice things and all this. Pick a fucking
Oh
team.
no, like if I've, on the very, very vanishingly rare occasions I've rejected a woman, that has been it.
You've left her alone.
Yeah. Because
Thank you.
if I've rejected them, they are fucking minging. If I
So good.
if I
So
have,
good.
if I've rejected them without sleeping with them first, they are very minging. Like the bar for that was incredibly low. I mean, I've rejected afterwards, but I would also often
Then leave them alone.
Oh,
Get out their life.
I wouldn't run away
Let them be
fast enough.
happy.
I would.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. That was always the complaint that I wouldn't call them at all.
That's how I reject women.
Thank you.
It's
That's
by
how
li-
I
it's by-
reject. I disappear forever.
To,
I was like, gone.
Yeah.
to play devil's advocate.
Oh, don't play devil's
Oh, he
advocate.
loves
I'll
pla-
punch you in the
It's
toe.
his favourite.
Okay.
Every single conversation he plays
Fine.
devil's advocate. He's
Okay,
never
but can you
once
do
not
it
played devil's
nicely?
advocate.
Is
on.
it perhaps maybe also your fault for constantly being like, oh, maybe it'll change?
Yeah.
I'll let him back in. Maybe it's.
Big time.
Yeah, it's your fault for being stupid.
And it's also like his fault for being like, maybe she's fit now. Nope. I'll check in another couple of months. Maybe she's. Nope.
Okay. Yeah, you're right, Fred. Oh my God, I'm so glad we had this chat.
No, don't do this. Don't look at me like that.
Can't wait for our next little gay day.
Don't.
We're going to unpack this little chat. You
No,
and me?
we're not. No, we're not.
You're going to really enjoy it.
Hattie, you're
I'm going to leave the baby at home. It's going to be a really long day.
Hattie, you're beautiful. Hattie, you're beautiful. And this guy doesn't know what.
Yeah, finish that sentence, you miserable cunt.
This guy's the worst.
The worst.
Ah,
Right,
Hattie,
so
I'm going to manifest terrible things.
Good boy. Well, you've already missed it. It was Lionsgate Portal 2 days ago, so you missed it.
What? Sorry? What's
Carry on with Cunt of the Week.
Okay, the next one's called French Teacher. In 1993, I was at secondary school. During a French lesson, the lad who sat next to me tells me about how our French teacher was in a car crash a few years ago and had to sit trapped in a car for 20 minutes while she watched her husband die.
Un crashe de coeur.
Je voudrais un seatbelt, s'il vous plaît.
Je voudrais un husband. Mon husband est très chaud.
J'adore airbags.
J'adore l'husband crispé.
Je déteste slow fire service to...
You're really giving up on this French, haven't you?
That's how everyone speaks French.
Yeah, you're right.
You
You
go,
nailed it.
you go,
Yeah.
je
Hello,
voudrais.
hello, French
It's
is
like
what
so
you're
this
doing,
is the
yeah.
Joey Barton French school. I
You
really
go-
appreciate
You
that.
go, je voudrais, and then you say all the
Yeah.
English words.
All right.
Okay, go on.
Zut alors, mon husband and more.
I also learned that there's a tradition among Year 7s started by this lad's brother a few years back. Humming.
Right, yeah.
To replicate the sound of the teacher's lifeless husband slumped over the steering wheel resting on the horn, groups of kids would hum loudly in her lessons. They would continue to hum until the teacher ran out crying.
So, right, the humming thing is at every school everywhere and has been forever. It's just a thing. Like, targeting it to make it a horn sound is mental. How do you hum a horn for a start? Yeah, but the whole point of the humming bit is you can't tell who's doing it. So you look at a crowded class and they're all just like, and everyone's face is neutral. Like, this is a very common prank. I don't know how you do a horn honk.
But if it's consistent, then it sounds like just someone lying on a horn.
Yeah.
Well, you're all breathing at different times, so you're all just taking one for the team, aren't you? You're all just like, quick breathing. There's people are keeping it going
Yeah,
underneath
that's it.
you.
And like
yeah.
when the teacher goes, it's you can go, no, it's not.
not,
And it
I'm
carries
talking,
on
I'm talking.
because everyone's sharing the load. It is a common thing, like laser focusing it at the
It's like
fucking-
the most like unified teenagers ever are is when you're
Yeah.
taking down a teacher. But this is fucking horrendous.
Yeah.
This is fucking horrendous.
Yeah, but it was French.
Yeah.
So, who's the cunt? The brother for starting the tradition, every subsequent school year who continue the tradition, the husband for being a shit driver,
And being French.
and being French, or the teacher
Clark,
for
I
not
can't.
turning up to work one day because her daughter found her swinging from the rafters in her loft, leaving eager francophiles without the necessary skills to ask where the library is.
So she killed
That's
herself.
the worst
Kill herself,
episode
yeah.
ever.
Tom, this is
And
an
it's
awful
so
story.
funny.
Oh, wow.
Oh, God.
I
How
hate
long
this
after the
one.
humming did she kill herself?
No, I hate this story actually.
Why?
Why? What's bad about it?
It's awful.
What bit? What bit's bad?
That's what I'm trying to dissect. We're trying to learn
trying to
about
work
each other.
out. This is what we're trying to ask.
So the fact that there's this little girl whose dad died in a car crash a few years ago, and then her mum just killed herself because she got bullied by a group of teenagers out of her job about the fact that her husband died in a car crash.
Yeah.
Does it feel like now that I've said it, you get it? You're like, oh yeah.
I don't
No.
know. I don't
Do you
care.
think you're just so desensitized?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to be this buzzkill guy.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
sorry. Crack on,
I
as you were.
don't care about people I've not met.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't matter.
Especially the very possibly fictional people in these stories. Couldn't give a shit.
That's the only thing that keeps me going with these stories. Is like largely
Yeah, a
people
lot
have
of
just
bullshit.
made that up.
A
Yeah,
lot of
yeah,
bullshit
yeah.
is.
That's
I
good.
believe this one though. The centre's in evidence of this one. They showed us a photo.
No,
of
I
the
think
French
this
teacher.
isn't. I think I'm going to view it as it's not real.
Right. Well, I am. I think it's the teacher.
I just think you like we bullied a teacher at our school, but she like quit, left. I was like, yeah, fair fuck. It's
How
like,
did you bully the teacher?
Girls have. I always said to you up top, like girls, we just take our time with it. It's like a group of like teenage girls. You just like gradually, bit by bit. It's like stuff that you can't get us for.
What was the teacher called?
Fuck, I can picture her so completely, and I can't
Swinging
remember her
from the
name.
roof.
What did she teach?
Ari.
Oh, yeah.
That's
those
the
are
most bullyable teacher.
Yeah, it
At
was
least she's
easy.
got to a better place. We judged
Yeah,
herself.
yeah,
Amen.
Did you bully her for only having one tip?
You know so much about it.
Shit.
What just happened there?
Well, I got my foot stuck in the wire and then took my headphones off, but I'm absolutely fine. I'm absolutely fine. Please don't worry about me.
Cool.
Right, so we're saying it's the cunt of the week. So we got the first story, the domestic violence saga.
Yeah.
We've got the Rob for Knaresborough.
Yeah,
that
I'd
cunt
say-
who went to Knaresborough. Oh, we've got the people who bullied a teacher to death.
Yeah. Like so. it's a hard one because obviously I'm not voting for the people of Knaresborough. I think are fantastic. Maybe the guy for being a bit of a fanny and going down dog shit alley and things.
Yeah,
like that.
let's go vote for that guy
But
because
the top one,
he came for Rob's people.
I honestly don't think. I don't know if there's anyone who's that much of a cunt in it because I think you have a right to make an awful joke in a group chat, but your mate has an awful right to go. I can't be hanging around you if you're doing that sort of thing. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Off you go. You're different people. Friendships end. That's fine. I think a resolution has occurred there that's good for everyone.
Totally
and no
that.
domestic violence has actually taken place in that story.
There's no actual domestic violence, which is a lot better than the last story where loads of people died.
Yeah. So let's do lorry driver cunt of the week.
Yeah,
because he ran without his Strava, and that's stupid.
Well, yeah,
you're not a real runner if you're running without your Strava.
That's fair. Running without your Strava is stupid.
Yeah.
But I think that man might have been French.
Yeah, I was
when
going
he
to say,
died,
there's
so.
something that we're overlooking here, and that is I do hate French teachers.
Okay.
Yeah.
I made my French
Ali,
teacher
Ali,
cry.
Ali, did you?
I made my French teacher cry. My dad has never been more, or like at parents' evening, she burst into tears and said that I bullied her.
Really?
Yeah.
What did you do?
I did. I did an unbelievable impression of her, like so good. So I do it, and I killed.
Yeah.
It killed every time. And she was also fucking terrible at her job. It was like, I'm gonna earn my respect. You don't demand it. So she hadn't earned my respect.
Not highly strung though.
But what I had done is nailed my impression of her, which I did. And she at parents' evening she was a fucking grass, just burst into tears in front of my dad.
Be honest with me. Right, if you found out that 6 months after you left
Madame
the school,
Dietz killed herself.
she killed Madam what?
Madame Dietz.
Dietz.
Madame Dietz.
Madame Dietz. Yeah. Oh, I did a good impression.
Madam Dietz.
Can we hear your Madame
No,
Dietz
because
impression?
you don't know. You don't know
Sure,
her.
but I'll feel like I will if
No,
I hear
you
the
won't.
impression.
I don't want to do it because I haven't done it for a few
impression.
years. I haven't done it for a few years.
Hey, go on, get in the mouth.
No,
Come on.
no, don't
Your
want.
Madame
Stop.
Dietz,
You're
your
making.
Madame
Also,
Dietz.
you can't afford my acting performances.
You're giving us performances for free now.
No, I've never have. I'm so authentic when I'm here.
So
So, I'm sorry, I feel like I can afford an unemployed actor.
Freddie, when will everyone see our film? Anyway, different story.
Yeah,
So if Madame Dietz
killed herself.
Yeah.
Oh.
Can we get an impression of her killing herself? Is it the laws? This
She was
rubbish
just
chiffing.
so fucking weak. She was someone I'd be like, grow up.
Right.
Like
She's
a
all sat at
15-year-old
home.
girl to make you kill yourself. Like, grow up.
Right, well, that's what happened here. This is year sevens. They're like fucking 11 and she killed herself.
Exactly.
Yeah, but they're bullying her
That's pathetic.
about a sad thing that happened. We were just bullying her for being a cunt.
I think maybe Madame Dietz was sad about being a cunt.
Yeah,
she was
she
sat
should
at
have
her
been.
with a rope round her neck going, oh, je suis malade.
Good, Freddie.
Je suis désolé.
Just désolé.
But no, I think it's the fanny around that dog shit alley. That's my vote.
No,
How dare you say bad things about the town I have consistently badmouthed?
I am going to go with the first one.
Who?
I don't know.
Great contribution, Freddie.
The
Thank
first one, because of the person that wrote into the first one. God, what a cunt.
That's the guy.
you.
Yeah,
What was the first
Yeah.
story?
the first story.
What was it? The
was-
first story that
Yeah,
you
read
heard
it
a bit
back to
ago.
us.
Tell us about. Give us a little...
Well, the third story was about the French
No.
teacher,
Which was the first?
which makes
Which
the
was the
second
first?
story was about Knaresborough, and
the
the first
first-
story was about the guy who the group chat the group chat guy.
There we go.
The group chat
There
guy.
we go, yeah.
It's him for upsetting his friend. Oh, oh, you're a bad fella.
Unforgivable.
How dare you upset your friend, you bastard!
He would never have sent
Another
a message like that.
well-considered vote there from Freddie. Who you vote for?
Yeah, mine's Knaresborough.
yeah.
I think he's not real. I think he's bullshitting.
Yeah.
Right, okay, well, I suppose I'll vote for him, then you win. You've got one. You've got a badge, cunt of the week badge.
There we go, you won a cunt of the week
Everyone else has
badge.
got a bigger, better badge.
There we go. That's cunt of the week. Lovely stuff. What a great feature.
That's a great feature.
I love it.
Fantastic.
Hattie, have you got anything to plug?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I've started a podcast called Haphazard.
Yeah, I've seen clips from it. It's very nice.
Thanks
It's very wholesome.
Yeah, no, this is why I shouldn't plug it on here.
Yeah.
I think like
I
it's
saw
so
Sensei
nice
Carl
of you.
on there talking about how much he loves his missus. I was like, shh,
No, it's
shut
so
up. You're
different.
A dog
It
like us.
couldn't be more of a different podcast
Yeah.
than this, I think.
If
Yeah,
you-
I saw that as well. It was really like because Carl and his missus are like the most ideal couple
Yeah,
ever.
Yeah.
But like
He was
Like,
amazing.
I'll come on and
No, I know
pretend,
you'll know.
pretend to
I-
respect my missus.
I think you're
in order
never
to...
allowed to come on. Like I would
Why
so love the
not?
both of you on because I think
That'd be lovely.
no, I think yeah, you would
I wanna
be
do a bit of-
immediately until I press play, like record.
No, do you know
no,
what?
I will, because I want to rehabilitate my image with the bitches.
Do you, right?
So-
No, okay. Well, we'll call it that. That's what the episode will be called.
So I want to come on.
I honestly to see him worried. I'm going to be like, Josh Jones came on. He's like, this is like Oprah. I was like, no, I know. I'm going to be the rehabilitation podcast where when you all fuck up, inevitably fuck up and do awful things.
I like doing it.
You
in
come on
advance.
this.
Yeah, I like doing that in my pre-work. So
Okay.
like, oh, actually, he's a nice guy.
Yeah, he's a really
all
nice
right.
guy.
And then I'm like,
But
Yeah, you could Russell Brand it.
yeah.
But the fun thing about it is you all come in and you all think you're going to be all like funny, but then because it's just me and you in a room, you slip into what you're all like when it's just me and you.
Right.
And if people are coming undone, let me tell you, they are coming undone.
Do you know what?
Go
I'm
on.
gonna.
Hazard podcast. Do get on it. That is the
I'm
fucking
gonna
best.
do
No,
it,
it's-
and
yeah.
I'm gonna do it so insincerely.
No.
I'm gonna wear a
I'm a-
Dapper Laughs black polo roll neck, and I'm gonna be like, "Love is friendship on fire," and Rand. Think about that, guys.
Ayn Rand, the best person to quote.
What I might actually do is just,
Brilliant. What a philosopher.
I might just bring a voice recorder on our next little gay day and then release it and be like, ha 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 ha.
You would
I'm
never.
just trying to imagine how big this turtleneck's going to have to be to get around that fucking neck. It's going to be so baggy.
Gonna look like a midget's dick, if you know what I mean.
It's good.
His head's
It's
fatter than a
good.
midget's dick.
It's good. That's all I'm plugging. But I don't
But yeah,
think.
do subscribe to Hat Hazard.
I don't think this.
No, but I think that it would be the perfect podcast to listen to after this. It's kind of like
It's a palate cleanser.
palate cleanser.
a
It's an
sorbet of
amuse-bouche.
happiness.
Yeah. It is.
Sorbet of happiness.
Yeah. It's a little happiness sorbet.
No, that's it. Like, there's a lot of like nicer people. Like some of our
Your
have
fans are
emotions.
lovely, and I
They're
will
all very
say that
sweet.
I fucking adore the people who every
Me
night. That's
too.
why I love meet. I had the loveliest conversations. I do think there's there's that all light and
They
shit.
look
go on.
horrible, are nice.
Yeah.
And it's very much the opposite of you get some fan bases where they're all look nice and they are cunts.
They're
Yeah.
twats.
Well,
yeah.
if you like, I'll come on your podcast and talk about being molested.
That'd be great. You've got to get out.
I mean, I never was, but
Get molested.
I'm not like that.
You do have the personality of someone who got molested.
Yeah, you actually do.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah,
You suppress so much.
Yeah,
You're
do.
so fearful.
You can disconnect.
tell you what,
you can
I've-
disconnect completely.
so fearful of any sort of connection with
I
anyone 'cause you might
know.
get hurt.
I've got the
Yeah.
arse of somebody who's been molested.
There you go. See, look.
Can't even say it, can't even
he
say
can't
it.
even just sit in that
Can't
moment.
say
He's
it.
got to say something to get out of
He
it.
just
Yeah,
completely.
yeah.
He can just completely go.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Yeah, and if you're able to dissociate, where's that come from? Why did you need to remove your mind from your body when you were a little kid? Because you got bummed.
Do you know what?
I bet you got bummed.
A lot of people.
I bet you
with,
did. Can I bet on that on Polymarket?
Paddy Power.
Paddy Power, what are the odds of my mate being bummed when he was a kid? He doesn't know. I think he's got a repressed memory.
A lot of people with multiple personality disorder. Apparently, that's how it happens.
Right.
From
What about autism?
molestation?
Because they've just learned to go
Yeah, because
somewhere
what
else.
happens is you go, oh, I've got another personality that's going to deal with that. I'm just
Yeah.
going to be frank for a bit or whatever.
Yeah,
I don't think multiple personality disorder is real.
It is. It is.
I don't think it is.
It absolutely is.
I think
real.
there's a lot of other mental issues
It's
going
not
on, but
meant
they
to be
don't
called-
actually have. I don't think
It's not meant. It's not now called multiple personality.
Yeah,
it's
it's
called
called
something
being
like
a liar.
No, it's
Grow
called
up.
something like
Ooh, I want attention.
dissociative personality
Sure.
disorder or something like that because the multiple thing is. But yeah, no,
It's not a real thing.
I know somebody who a mental health nurse who worked with somebody with multiple personality disorder for years. So it's
Yeah,
definitely
he's working with a liar. Yeah.
it's definitely well,
Yeah.
that's another subject.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a real thing.
One day we'll get to the bottom of why you're you, won't we? On one of our little gay days.
Got bummed. Got
Again,
bummed.
like I say,
He
I
got
did.
bummed so hard it made him autistic.
He says
got
it-
bummed by a watchmaker.
Oh, I wish.
And he had to watch. All he could see was the watch in front of his face.
That's it. There was a watch in
There
front
was
of
a
him
watch
while
in
he's
front
being
of his
bummed.
face, and he
that
just
watch,
saw
he
it.
knew when it got to
Because
three,
he just
it
focused on
stopped
the
being
ticking.
bummed.
He just
And the
focused on
ticking,
the
he was like,
tick.
one more tick, one less bum, one less
And
tick.
that's why your safe place is watches.
Yeah.
Listen,
I'd
boy, I'm going to fuck you and make sure you know exactly how long I took.
Yeah.
And then in the end, they give you a little donut to keep you quiet, and that's why you're big and fat as well. Because it's like,
got all
If
Donut
this is
was
triggering,
aftercare.
if this is triggering, we can stop.
No. I'd love to get bumped by a watchmaker.
I know you would. I know.
Tell you what, I bet he'd go in and out like a fucking metronome, just like quartz.
And afterwards you go, oh my god, that was a mega fun. See ya.
yeah, that's a phrase. That's a mega fun.
Okay, I guess she won podcasting today. She needs a hazard for more shit like that. Unbelievable.
There's no one to correct you. on there, is there?
Unbelievable.
Mega fun.
Oh, mega fun.
Oh, mega fun.
Oh, mega fun.
Okay. How does she? Oh my god, how is she so
Freddy got molested
so hot
in
and
his bum.
smart?
Anyway, let us know in the comments if you think Freddie got molested.
No, don't do that.
Do that.
Don't do that.
Send him a DM about it.
Hashtag Freddie was molested.
Don't stop. Hashtag Freddie was molested.
Hashtag
Not
Freddie was
hashtag
molested.
Freddie was
New
molested.
competition.
Yeah.
Remember the I Hate Terry Christmas competition? The
Yeah.
big sign. New sign. Who can write
Freddie Quinne got molested.
By a
Sing it.
watchmaker.
We're not doing Freddie got fingered, no?
No, because that's
that
already
has
a thing.
been done. It's going to be
Yeah,
quite
I know,
difficult for
that's
us.
why it would
People
quite
think it's
help.
promotional material. That's why it needs to specifically be Freddie Quinne got molested. And then if you want to add any further details, go for it. You
Yeah,
know,
yeah, yeah.
add who you think it might have been by, what they molested him with.
Watches.
You know,
We
The
know
biggest
those
by
things.
area will win a molestation.
I think if I did get molested, it was by a greengrocer, which is why I don't eat veg.
Right, cool. Yeah, you got a courgette shoved up your ass, and you're like, never again.
Yeah. Don't
Yeah.
like it when they touch.
Yeah. Yeah, he got molested in a brightly lit room, and that's what made him autistic. It's like, yeah, that's us, isn't it?
That's us.
Give
Yeah,
us.
it's been a mega fun, guys.
It's
So,
been
mega fun. It's
So
been mega
welcome.
fun.
Yeah,
So-
let's hope this joy Rolexes over to next week.
Okay. Wow. What some funny guys here. Just some funny guys here.
Cassie, oh my God, what a good episode this has been.
God!
This has been
Proper top car tier.
Don't you
podcast.
join in?
have you I hope you've enjoyed swatching it.
That was actually quite good. But give us some money, get on our Patreon, give us £3 a month. That's how much it costs. But you can have a free trial for a week. If you sign up for it, the way you got to do it is sign up for £3 a month and check the free trial thing. Don't get on a free membership. That's nothing. You don't get anything for that except our scorn. You can also give us more money than that if you want to. It's voluntary, but you can. That's about it, I think, isn't it? We don't have anything else to plug anymore, do we?
Vacheron Constantin.
What was that?
It's a watch brand.
I can't. He's so. No, it was too slow. It wasn't funny at all. We were
Wasn't
all
funny,
hilarious,
it
and you've
was
just
like-
ruined it.
That was shit. Anyway, he's got an excuse. He did get molested.
Yeah. You know what? If you do want to cancel your Patreon after that, I'd understand.
But put in the reason why, because you can do that as a little survey. Just put, "Cause Freddie got molested and it disgusts me." Bye.
Bye.
Time.